Yo, what up? We back. Yeah. Desert Storm. We gotta take it back. Man, I'm currently jamming that new fabulous FABOLOUS Summertime Shootout Raw. That boy Fab is underrated. Listening to the Game new album. There's been a lot of good stuff that been coming out. The Irishman is raw. Top class quality gangster flick. Holla back, youngin'. Woo woo. Holla back, old media. Yeah, I'm a trip like a Expedia. Fuck old media. Come and smash. Let's get it. Oh my God. It feels so great to be us. I heard you paint houses. Facts. That was a good movie. Nah, there's been a lot of good stuff came out lately. Disney Plus. Wilder knocking people out. Yeah. Here's a new way to flirt. Check it. Two-way alert. Bro, y'all don't know about two ways. I ain't got a two-way Hugh. In the words of Jay-Z. What's up with everybody? Anthony Griffin, what's popping? He got it started. What's C? Is that the Jason Momoa one? I just got because I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the Pro. I got two phones instead of two chains. I got the two phones, so they gave me Apple TV for free for a year. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun with this boxing shit. LJ, what up? Can you do a Ego Christmas movie watch list? Ooh. I watch classics during Christmas. Christmas movies, the best Christmas movies. Home Alone. I gotta put Home Alone up there. Yeah. Macaulay Culkin, Kevin McAllister. Sliding down the banister, Joe Pesci. That's a classic. Home Alone, I watch that probably every year. All I Want for Christmas. Christmas Story, The Grinch is always fun. Die Hard. The first Die Hard. Nakatomi Plaza. That's a Christmas movie. To me, that's a Christmas movie. Come out to the coast, have a couple drinks. Yeah, that's a Christmas movie. You know, y'all gonna get mad at me. I have never seen Bad Santa. I remember my ex at the time. She went to the movies with my mom and sister or some shit. And I had to work or something. I was hot. I was like, y'all just gonna go to the movies? So I think I never got over it and I never watched it. I'm like, why? Like, yeah, bro, that was cold-blooded. Fuck my ex. She really went to the movies to see that when it was in the theater with my mom and sister. And I was at work, busting my ass. But now we work different. Christmas Story. Love Actually. Hey, LJ, get these chick flicks up out of here, bruh. Love Actually. Please stop. Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I was impartial to Roy Rogers. Bruce Willis was cold in that movie. He was like, next time you have a chance to shoot somebody, you don't hesitate. Bruce Willis lit him up. Pop, 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 pop. Thanks for the advice. Hey, Bruce Willis is cold. That's what I do. What else? Christmas movies. What else is it? Yo, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacay. That's dope. What else is Christmas movie? Oh, I watched Tombstone. Because I remember Tombstone came out at Christmas, like during Christmas. Friday after next. He said, oh, not Maroli. Now it's a Stoli. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of... I know I'm missing hella Christmas movies, bro. I know, because I know there's a lot that I watch. I know there's a lot of movies that I watch. Oh my gosh. The ads on my channel been cracking. I've been like, damn. Yeah, Home Alone got to be on there. LJ, stop with these chick flicks. Hey. Hey, Bridget Jones' Diary, get out of here. The Wedding Planner and all this. I ain't watching Dirty Dancing on Christmas, man. And I mess with Swayze. Yeah. LJ saying nothing but chick flicks. Get these chick flicks out of here. LJ want me to watch Footloose. A footloose. Get up, you jumping. Bro, I ain't watching that for Christmas. Titanic. All right, you've gone too far. This Rose shit. Hey, Titanic foul because she could have let him on that little wedge. Why did he have to drown? I don't get it. Why didn't she make room? Why didn't she make room? She's like, I'll never forget you, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. Let me on this log or whatever she was on. Bro, there was no reason for him to die anyway. If you go watch that movie again, there was no reason for Leo to have to go. There was enough room. I know couples that stay in hostels and all types of shit. Little ass bed be this big. They be going backpacking and shit. Hey, bitch, there's room. Yeah. Man, I Ray Rice this shit, bro. You gonna let me on this flotation device. Yeah, okay. Oh, you, bro, I go from Leo DiCaprio to Denzel real quick. She's like, I'll never forget you. Yeah, okay. So you thought this was serious, huh? Oh, you was just gonna let me drown in this water, huh? Yeah. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, bitch. All right. Yeah. You all of a sudden I'll go off script. James Cameron like, hey, wait, this isn't in the script. Yeah. I got this from Zell. I got this from Denzel. Oh, so you just gonna let me fall to the bottom of the ocean, huh? Like Sebastian and Ariel and them. You just want me under the sea, huh? Yeah, all you motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, she tripping. She gonna kill that man. The Notebook is actually pretty good. A little bit fake, but it's pretty good. Like the fake part about the Notebook. See, if you got exes, you gotta watch all this shit, bro. You know, cause I ain't trying to be all like Ike Turner and shit. No, we gonna watch my movie. You don't get to watch your movie. We only watch my movie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make compromise. It's a relationship. You feel me? So yeah, The Notebook, Nicholas Sparks. It's not bad with Ryan Gosling, but a couple of it's like far-fetched. Like there's a scene in The Notebook. This is a true story, no cap. There's I'm so Brooklyn. We about to get it cooking. Cause we so Brooklyn. Yeah, we about to get it cooking. We about to get it cooking. We got them haters looking. Look. Rest in peace, Nip. We about to go in. No, I'm just playing. But listen, all right, Notebook. There's a scene where the chick is on a date with another dude, and Ryan Gosling wants to date the chick. So they're at the amusement park, right? And she's on a date with another dude on a Ferris wheel. Ryan Gosling climbs up on the Ferris wheel like this, like he holding on, and the Ferris wheel's going to the tippy top and all that. And he's like, go on a date with me or I'm gonna drop myself. You know, I'm gonna let go. And she was like, no, you're crazy. And then he does one hand, bro. And he holding on to one hand. And he's like, go on a date with me, bitch, or I'm gonna kill myself. Bro, what the fuck? That would never happen. That would never happen, bro. Like you just gonna hold on to the fair, you gonna off yourself if she don't take like, come on, bro. You like it'd be one thing if he had got the pussy, you know what I'm saying? Because if you get it, maybe it turns you crazy. But you ain't even got to first base and you doing all hell nah, bro. I ain't met the woman. I ain't met no female that had me acting like that, and I ain't even got to first base. I'm on a Ferris wheel, like, yeah, you gonna go to the movies with me, or I'm gonna release myself. Go to the movies, or I'm gonna release myself. Like, release me, you gotta hold up. Ain't nobody finna do that dumb shit, and you ain't even got no pussy. Oh, let me take you bowling. Oh, you don't want to go bowling? Like, hell nah. That motherfucker holding. I don't even like heights like that. Like that to be doing all that. I ain't fucking Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt, and Mission Impossible. Fuck up out of here. Motherfucker rock climbing and shit. I ain't doing that. Anyway, what's up with everybody? Loving Basketball is good. They need to do a sequel called Loving Boxing. If you beat me in this boxing match, we're gonna box for my heart. Bro, I'll knock her the fuck out. I don't even know if that's politically correct. But I'm saying if it's a boxing match. And it, you know how they were like playing. Let me stop. You get what I'm saying? She was like, he was balling with her. You know, he was balling with her, playing for the heart. I'm competitive, so I'm just saying I'll wild her. I have to wilder her shit, bro. I'm just saying I don't believe in hitting women and shit, but if it's a competition, I mean I gotta knock the bitch out. She got to go. You know what I'm saying? If they did like Love and Boxing, bro, I'm finna wilder your shit. What? Box me for your heart. All right, bitch. It'd be like Quick versus De La Reese. Quick. She's like, oh, you hit like a bit. I hit like a bit. I hit like a bit. Y'all say goodnight to the bit. Bro, I'll be knocking shit down and shit. I'll be trying to get on my Mayweather shit. Oh, shit. What if she just whoops your ass for your heart? These new chicks is strong. They kind of strong. What if she just like slapped you, like spilked your shit? I'll be hella embarrassed. Box me for my heart. And the bitch just came out like Ann Wolf. Oh. You looking like Vonda Ward and shit. Oh, damn. She hit your ass with a haymaker. I love Ann Wolf. I ain't fucking with Ann Wolf, though. Ann Wolf got smoke for you. Yeah. I said Ann Wolf got that smoke with it. She dealing other critic. That's how Drake would talk about it. Yeah. Like Ann Wolf versus Vonda Ward. I seen that stuff with Andre Ward. Yeah. That's how Drake be talking to him. Or you could be that Kovalev. I seen how they did to Andre Ward. You know this. Long Shot is my new favorite. What is that? What's Long Shot? This motherfucker watching porn. What's that? That's Wesley Pipes. Oh yeah. Lift it up. Lift the motherfucker. Bro, that's one dude. I can't watch his flicks. That motherfucker funny as fuck, bro. He just be talking the whole time. Yeah. Bon D. Lift it up. Lift it. Bro, that motherfucker be talking the whole duration. That motherfucker got a lavalier mic and shit. Butt naked with a lavalier mic. Yeah. What? Bro, he just be talking. That dude Wesley Pipes, that motherfucker got a pistol tattooed on him like Madonna. What the fuck? Yeah, all the way. Lift it up. Like that motherfucker be talking. He like the DJ Clue of porn. You know, and you keep talking over the beat like Clue. DJ Clue would be screaming. I would hear the illest verses from Jay that I ever heard, and then DJ Clue would just be screaming, "There's a storm, Clue, Clue, Clue." Bro, I hate when them DJs used to do that, bro. You hearing Fab and The Game and Hove and everybody spit the illest lines, and then the DJ like, exactly, know what I mean? Like, oh my God, shut up, bro. I'm trying to hear these bars. What the fuck is you doing? New exclusive. I. Oh my God, bro. We did not come to hear you squealing and screeching and shit, bro. Point Break. That's my movie. That's one of my top movies ever. The ride is over, Bodie. He's not coming back. All right, let's get to the boxing because y'all, you know, they're gonna get mad. The blacks, all they talk about is weed and movies. Why do blacks talk about movies? Like, let me just bro, y'all don't help me get focused. Y'all see that? Y'all see how y'all be fucking me up? I'm gonna blame y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna blame y'all. LJ, she the reason. Blame her. With her blue eye. Blame her. She the one doing this. She egging it on. Sigh. It's okay, LJ, baby. He said, fuck Funk Bastard Flex. Bro, I don't know why he be trying to go in on Tupac. He need to stop. You didn't say none of this when Pac was alive. Like Pac said. Niggas talk a lot of shit, but that's after I'm gone because they fear me in the physical form. Let it be known I'm troublesome, bro. Why do people do that? Hey, bro, get out of here with that Mr. C. Bro, he get caught on purpose now. That motherfucker would be with Caitlyn and shit. He be getting caught on purpose. Listen, I don't care what you do. If that's your thing, we have to make it clear, people, because I don't really give a shit about what people do in their personal life. That's not me. But I'm just saying, he be with Caitlyn and, you know, Jenner, you know, Jack Jenners and all types of shit, bro. He be on his Bobby Valentino. Bobby Valentino was being filmed. The Trans Am filmed him, you know? And then Bobby Valentino was like, slow down. I just want to get to know it's too late for all that. You should have slowed down. You knew what this was. Motherfucker voice sounded like my voice and shit. You thought, man, come on, bro. She sound like Ludacris and shit. You know what this was. Man, go in the cupboard and give me some fruit snack. Like, come on, you know. I ain't never met a female that sound like Luda. I'm gonna make your body wetter than ever. We'll get together. You know, ain't no female talking like that. You can tell as soon as I approach you, lighten up like Sammy Sosa. Women call me the super soak. And I'm gonna soak your bed to death. Come on. You thought that was like around the way girl like LL said? Come on. She sound like Luda. Luda. Huh. I'm having a house party, kid. Come get played, nigga. Yeah. No, you knew what this was. Motherfucker sound like me and shit. And Al Heyman and shit. Al Heyman got a deep ass voice, y'all. I never seen him. This motherfucker be hiding, bro. Where Heyman at? I be at fights. I ain't never seen him. He be in the back and shit. I think he got them Ethan Hunt masks from Mission Impossible. You know, on some Scooby-Doo. Like, you think you talking to somebody and then they go like this. And it's really Heyman. I think he got one of the Mission Impossible masks for sure. Because I literally have never seen him in hallways, backstage, in the bathroom. You know, not pause, but you get what I'm saying. Like someone walking into the bathroom. Not like I just be camped out with my camcorder. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman like the master from Last Dragon. I'm looking for the master. Sukiyaki saki su. You sunken to me. I like it. Bro. I ain't never seen him. I literally have never seen him. Let's duck. What? Y'all be drunk as fuck coming to my page, huh? You ate that. You drank that whole pint of Hennessy, huh? Your wife gonna divorce you, huh? You stayed up all night drinking, huh? You on a paper chase. You got your black on fire, remaining the G until that moment. Y'all be drunk as fuck on my channel, huh? Y'all be like really. Y'all be coming dead wasted, huh? You owe a whole bunch of child support, and y'all really be drinking before my Don't ever say nothing to without me. People always be saying I'm on drug. Are you high? Y'all the ones to be smoking and syrup, painkiller, cigarette, weed, Hennessy, vodka. I don't do all that. Y'all be eating mushrooms like Mario Brothers. I don't do all that. Yeah, y'all be eating them shrooms like Mario. I don't do all that. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. What is that from? And now you're sitting in the corner crying. And now it's my fault, my fault. Hey, yo, what is that from? I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. Where is it from? Oh, shout out to Anthony Wheeler. Oh, my gosh, people be knowing. Okay, shout out to Rant. I never meant to give you mushrooms. Hey, he was kind of spitting. Bro, that Slim Shady LP, he was spitting, bro. A lot of people ask me stupid fucking questions. Like what I say on the record, that I'm actually going to do it, that I worship the devil, or that I believe in it. Shit, if you believe that, then I'll kill you. You know why? Because I'm a criminal. Bro, he was killing on all them songs, bro. That Slim, I never meant to give you. Me and Marcus Allen went over to see Nicole when we heard a knock at the door. Must have been Ron Gold. Bro, he was killing. Are you nervous? Are you high right now? Are you single? I said, hell yeah. No, what did he say? What's the... You guys got to listen to that song with him and Royce. That's like the old Royce, and they was killing way back. He said, a patriot holding missiles with my bare hand, catching missiles with my bare hand like a patriot. He was killing. 20 years ago, that old saloon. Bro, that was killing. He said, tell him that... Oh, hold on. It's coming back to me. Tell him that each one of his boys is dead. Hold on. I got to hear that. I'm sorry. Y'all going to have to wait. He said, I don't speak. I float in the air wrapped in a sheet. I'm not a real person. I'm a ghost trapped in the beat. I translate when my voice is read through a seismograph and the noise is spread and picked up and transmitted through Royce's head. Trapped him in his room, possess him and hoist his bed. Bro, he was killing. He said, trap him in his room, possess him and hoist his bed till the evilness flows through his veins like poisonous lead. Told him each one of his boys is dead. I asked him to come to the dark side. He made a choice. Bro, he was killing. That man said, I'm going to hoist his bed. He was killing. Y'all don't know about music, bro. We ain't eager to be legal, so please leave me with the keys to your Jeep Eagle. I breathe ether in 3 lethal amounts. While I stab you, he said, while I stab myself in the knee with a diseased needle, releasing rage on anybody in squeezing range. Cold enough to make the seasons change in the freezing rain. He's insane. No, I'm not. Hey, it was killing, bro. What did he say? I'm trying to think of the other part. He said, no, this is a different song. He said, I chain you and dangle. He said, I chain you till you dangle and hang you with both ankles and pull you apart from both angles. That man was killing. Anyway, let's get it. Yeah, Eminem got bars, bro. I don't know why people be hating, but he be on there with premier lyricists and outdoing them. Like, I love Method Man. And they got a song together, and M got him. M got him. He definitely got Jay-Z. He got Biggie. I mean, the Biggie one's not fair because that was a posthumous release, but oh well, that's what they put out. Biggie was spitting too. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistics. Make up the breakup. Niggas need to wake up. Smell the endo need. But Eminem's his verse was just too crazy. There's several different levels. The devil worshiping horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals, and rabbits. But I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I beat you to death with weapons and eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh. I got a line in my pocket, and I'm lying. He was killing, bro. Eminem, LL, and Will Smith got bars. Will Smith is, bro, people don't give him credit because like the type of music he does, but Will Smith, he got a song with Freddy Krueger. It's over. See, y'all got to know hip hop, bro. This motherfucker Will Smith got a song with Freddy Krueger, the real Freddy Krueger. They got Robert Englund. Yeah. That is over. Bro, I don't care. Fab, Jay-Z, Nas, Eminem, ain't no motherfucker got no feature from Freddie Jackson, maybe. Freddie Roach or something. Oh, I told him, I said something, I said Pacquiao. Yeah, you got Freddie Roach. You ain't got Freddie Krueger. This motherfucker, Will Smith, a legend. He got a song with Freddie Krueger. Ain't nobody, this motherfucker went to his dream and asked Freddie to be on the fucking tape. Nah, Will Smith is a legend. Will Smith, he got Freddie Krueger. Look it up. Look, he got the Freddie Krueger emoji. Hey, real brother. Hey, you a trip. Come on, real brother, go do. Come on, bro. Best Bay Area rapper? I mean, that's hard. 40, pioneer, legend, influential, been on everybody's shit. Too Short, me, but I'm not gonna put me. Yuck Mouth. I've always been a fan of Yuck. Like, we're talking about spitters. Like, it's hard because I have to figure out what we're talking about. Mac Dre. That's a solid list right there. E40, Too Short, Mac Dre, Yuck. It depends. It depends. That other spot. Damn, who is it? I don't know. I like a lot of people. Corrupt ain't from the Bay. Sibo, Andy from Sac. MC8 from LA. Y'all just need to name it West Coast people. E40 got tons of receipts. Yeah. I mean, if we're talking West Coast, that's different. Because my West Coast list is all broader. Y'all said Bay Area. No, but you got to put, everybody's list got 40. That motherfucker be making up his own word. Ooh. Went in the kitchen to get me some spaghetti. I got that biscotti, like little kids say. Like, you know how little kids be messing up spaghetti? Them motherfucker will say something you could relate to. You know when you was growing up, kids couldn't say the word spaghetti and shit? Them motherfucker will say something super relatable. Ooh. I went into the kitchen to get me some spaghetti, like the kids say. I got me some of that biscotti. Why can't kids say spaghetti? You dumbass kids. I used to hate them kids with the milk mustache and Kool-Aid mustache. Motherfucker got this, like, why you drink like that? That motherfucker got that milk mustache and shit. Breath smell like sour milk, sauerkraut, and sour cream and milk and shit. I don't like that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Them kids with the E40 Fonzarelli. I wish E40 was a boxing commentator. That shit would be raw. I know Andre Ward, he been about this thing in the Bay Area, in Hilltop and Richmond. I used to see him. I'm like, bro. I used to see him. Been about his cash ever since he was a little young mustache, bro. E40 would be a good ass boxing commentator. You see Canelo? Canelo hit him with that shit and made him take a shit and dump in his esophagus. Let me stop, bro. Yeah, man, that Canelo fight, I'm still not over that. I'm never gonna be over that, just so you know. That that Canelo fight look FAF, it look as fuck. Nigga. Bro, that Canelo fight, I don't care what nobody says. You gonna have to knock Better Biev out for me to prove that. And you have to do it easily with 2-3 punches. Yeah, I'm never gonna believe that. Golden Boy tried it. Motherfucker Kovalev. Motherfucker backed up dancing and shit like Chris Brown. No. That motherfucker. You never give it. Be my give it. Bro, you doing Chris Brown shit? Man, get the fuck up out of here. This man moonwalked 4 feet backwards like Chris Brown and shit. You like it what you see? I got it in me, bro. You like it what you see? I got all this designer about me, bro. No. Y'all got me knocking shit over. Hold on. You like it what you see? I got, like, he and stomped the yard and shit. That motherfucker Kovalev crumping and shit. Get him out of here, bro. You like it what you see? You know what you're here for? Bend your money like limber. No. Stop. That shit. No. I'm not believing it. I don't care. They mad. Bro, they was hitting the dislike on every. I don't care. The money went up. Y'all can hit them I joined them. I'm gonna hit the dislike with you. I don't care about no dislike. But Man, that Chris Brown. Read the vinegar. That motherfucker COVID. Read the vinegar. And I'm leaving it. We can do it. Oh, no. We can do it. No. I said around this, that can happen at this time of the hour. Racing to the bed. Oh, yeah. I can hear your body, baby. We gonna get freaky. No. This gonna look fakey. That shit look fake. I don't care what nobody talking about. And you lucky I can't sing, because if I could sing, it'll really be over for you. Did you see, bro, he got punched around the guard like this. And said, around the guard, so kind of partially blocked. It said, you like it with this heat? I got all the designer up on me. No. And then Canelo just says, yeah. And it hit him, and he falling sick. Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I don't believe that. I don't care. It's my opinion. He felt hella weird and all that. Like Luis Ortiz, man, we know Wilder do what he do. Everybody fall crazy when they fight Wilder. Kovalev said, with his eyes closed, you like it with this heat? I got all the designer over me. And then gets teed off on with no guard. See, I can understand Luis Ortiz getting knocked. See, it happened in segments. Luis Ortiz didn't happen in segment. Luis Ortiz was whooping Wilder, winning the round, and then Wilder just took a step back and said, yeah. And then that was it. I can understand that. Wilder's strong. That single shot did you in, did you greasy. Kovalev said, do you remember the time, when we fell in love? Do you remember, girl? Bro, he started doing choreography. Man, get him out of. Do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me, until dawn, until 3. What about us? Motherfucker said, bro, no, he doing too much. Motherfucker did Michael choreography and shit. On the phone, another day has gone. I'm still all alone. How could this be? Canelo hitting me. Never say goodbye. Bro, get him out of here. Someone telling lies. Did you have to go and hit me in the throat? Bro, get him out of here. Get Kovalev choreographed. Remember, do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me. A dip down, a dip 3. What about her? Motherfucker was, bro, get him the fuck. I don't ever want to watch a Kovalev fight again. Like, it's, you tried it. Do you remember, girl? On the phone. Chat moving. I don't. Bro, get him the fuck out of my life. I don't believe it. Shout out to Business Brain. Bro, we got the most entertainment. He said the Michael is worth $100. Keep it in the closet. She's just a lover. Wanna tell you right. Bro, get him the fuck out of the fucking sport. I don't even, bro, I don't want to. I tell you, I don't care. I ain't one of these fake motherfuckers. Bro, I'm not covering no Kovalev fight. I don't need to. I don't trust him. Think he's racist. Ward already beat him. He lost to 15. I'm not going live to no coach. See, this is a difference. They say, oh, you're a PBC lover. Yeah, you're sucking Wilder dick, all this stupid shit. But then they be trying to cover the shit. They be trying to go to the PBC fight and cover it. Listen, I'll cover anything in boxing that makes sense. Right? I ain't covering Triple G, Sarah's Meta. And you're not getting me out the house for that. But these other motherfuckers be lying. They be like, yeah, Wilder's not that good, and, he doesn't have boxing ability. He just has power. But then they be like, bro, who's real and who's not? Who's real and who's not? They be saying all this extra shit. They got all this shit to say about Wilder as if he don't have people around him, which I know he does, and all these fighters do. Have people around him that watch all these videos and different stuff and see what people are saying. And then when they see him, they all act all different. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, Wilder, could I steal 2 minutes from you? Bro, these dudes is fake. You don't have to worry about me trying to, kiss up to Kovalev and beg him. Bro, I don't need to. Motherfucker, I'm the star. I'm the star. I don't have you don't see me. I don't care if Kovalev continues to fight. That's up to him. But after that performance, I don't really have an interest. So you don't have to worry about me being fake and me saying like, oh, hey, Kovalev, please, man. I mean, if he wants to do a phone interview, I'm not going to reject somebody, but I'm not finna go. What I'm saying is I'm not finna go out of my way. I'm not finna book no flight to go watch Kovalev versus, Kimosabi in New York. So you tell me who's real. See, that's what I love about new media. You like it what you see. I get to be myself. They can't. Everyone, all these DAZN paying for people, they have to. You have to obey, service your master. DAZN tell you what to do. They don't tell me what to do. PBC don't tell me what to do. Top Rank don't. I get to be me. I get to talk real boxing. Period. Ricky Williams. Oh my God. The money, man, listen. Just the money show. The money just keep coming in. $5 super chat. He said you could tell Ego had that Beat It jacket back in the day. Oh yeah, Michael's my favorite. I didn't have no Beat It jacket. You trying to play me, but no, Michael and Tupac are my favorite artists ever. So yeah. Bro, I couldn't afford no Michael Thriller jacket, bro. I could afford the rat that he was talking to, Ben. That's what we could afford, like rats and shit. So yeah, monkey, a random stray monkey and shit. Bubbles. I couldn't afford no Michael jacket. My mom wasn't finna buy me no Michael jacket at all. She might buy me like a Michael Myers jacket, like that jumpsuit he was wearing. My mom didn't. I'm telling you, I have one brother and one sister. I was the youngest. She did what was economical, what made more sense for the family. She ain't finna buy us J's and Jordans when I was growing up and stuff. So she, instead of Michael Jackson, she's gonna have me dressed up like Michael Myers. She don't care. If it was a deal, she was gonna get it. Man, now Pep Boys, they got a special on these mechanic suits, so wear that for the first day. I am not wearing a mechanic's jumpsuit and coveralls or whatever the fuck you think this is because fucking O'Reilly's and Pep Boys got a sale. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm running away. I'm moving to a white family, bro. I need to get adopted. I am not wearing this Michael Myers jumpsuit. Motherfucking kids running from me at the playground and shit. Wait, guys. I'm just waiting like Wilder and shit in the Stavern fight. Man, you ain't gonna have me in the. My mom don't care, bro. She just had me in whatever. Like I used to hate Mervin. Oh my God. I'm glad. Like literally, when Mervin's closed, I was happy. I laughed. I hated Mervin. I hate the smell of Mervin's. I hate Mervin's cashiers. I hate their bathrooms. I hate their clothes. Fuck Mervin. I literally did not like Mervin. Every time I went in there, it was like, oh my God. I don't know why. I just hated Mervin's. Like other stores I could tolerate, I didn't like Mervin's. Because I think she would buy me the worst shit at Mervin's. So I always had even when I was short, I always had a weird, like my legs was long and stuff. She had me looking like Pennywise with, ooh, hey Georgie, without your boat. Why don't you come down here in the sewer? Popcorn, Georgie. Bro, you got me looking like fucking Pennywise and shit. Down here, they all float. You'll float too. Tight ass pants with long legs. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Motherfuckers at school and shit making fun of me. I didn't get made fun of like that because I'll roast your ass. But, people will still roast you. If you looking like fucking Pennywise, thanks, Mom. I like popcorn too, Georgie. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm just a cloud who lives in the sewer. You'll float too, you motherfucker. All y'all niggas will float. Yeah, she had me looking like like Pennywise and shit with this fucking outfit. You got me on this. I was the clown emoji and shit. The way you got me dressed and shit. He said popcorn because it pop, pop, pop. Bro, that motherfucker is bipolar like AJ. He was like, oh yeah, Georgie, your boat's down here. Come down. I like popcorn too. Extra butter. And then he was like sad and shit. Nobody wants to play with the clown in the sewer. Oh, hey, we'll just take a nap. Hey, what the fuck? You a droopy dog ass motherfucker. Hey, that motherfucker bipolar like Joshua. Yeah, I'm not nervous. I've never been nervous. And he'd be like, man, I'm scared as hell. Man, what? Joshua would just be saying everything. Pennywise was like low-key unstoppable in the second fight. Bro, he would not. Bro, Pennywise, Bill Clinton, he would not take no for an. I mean, Bill wasn't, or him too, but Bill Cosby, I meant. Damn, all the Bills got cases. Motherfucker Clinton. Listen, goddammit, I just want the United States of America to know I did not have sex and sexual relations with that woman. Listen, motherfucker. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. She lying. The bitch is a liar. I'm gonna get my lawyer because she's lying. That motherfucker, he know for damn well she wasn't lying. Bill was a pimp, bro. Listen, I don't know why she's coming out with these claims. I have Hillary, and Hillary Clinton, Rodham Clinton, she's good to me. She makes hamburger helper. She doesn't season the chicken. I would not mess with Monica, bro. And then when the cameras cut away, them motherfuckers listening to the Yin Yang Twins. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet, skeet. Bend over to you. Oh, throw them, bro. That motherfucker was on some Yin Yang Twins when the camera cut away. I bend over to you. The motherfucker playing the saxophone. Bend over to you. Dog. Bill Cosby was set up by demons. I don't know about that. I think Bill Cosby was, bro. I think Cosby was, bro, he told you some of this stuff. I would like to put the Quaalude in the drink and put it to my time. You see? Bro, I said I was in the show I Spy, so I put the Quaalude in or my time, bro. No, I think Bill kind of did some of this stuff. I told you I was in the show. Let me see. I can't even do it. I'm the fucking street king, bro. You know what it is. Ain't nobody doing boxing like me. I do boxing. They don't do boxing. They cover boxing. I am boxing, motherfucker. There's a difference. Bro, this is you get that unadulterated entertainment. Yeah. I read the paper. It's 95% bullshit, but it's entertaining. And you won't let me read it. Now you entertain me with your bullshit. Yeah, Bill Cosby was kind of wild. The Huxtables, you see, I was in the movie Ghost Dance. Oh, bro. Shut your ass up, bro. That's why I just be cool in boxing, because they trying to get me a bill. Bro, you ain't gonna get me trying to have me on some shit. Man, what? They trying to get me a Bill Cosby. They would love that. New media. He's Ego Cosby. The black shit. Nah, you ain't finna get me crossed up. Mike Tyson, Tupac cases. That's what I keep to myself. Hey, bro. For life on deep, gotta chill. I'm done. Hey, y'all weak as hell, bro. Business Brain donated $100. I'ma end this stream if y'all don't give him some claps. This man donated $100. Y'all just went back to the jokes and Michael and stuff. Nah. Y'all gonna give this man his just due. He just donated $100 off the strength for the show and the entertainment. Yeah, fix that. See that, bro? I told you, these other dudes in boxing, they can't do it like me. I've been on almost an hour and we ain't even got into the content, and we still having fun. We still talking this boxing, and I know y'all better get them likes up. That's what I do know. Bro, I've been on almost an hour and we ain't even talked about nothing. We ain't talked about no boxing. They can't do this. They can't do what I do. This is my arena. Yeah. All right, let's talk about some boxing. You know, the certain people are getting impatient. Come on, get to the goddamn boxing. Come on. I didn't come here to hear about Michael Jackson. I watch Finding Neverland. They mad as fuck, bro. All right. Once again, man, the UK, get your best people or whatever, like your representation. Dillian White is really hating on on Eddie Hearn. How has he got beef with, like, literal beef, ground beef with Anthony Joshua, but he seemed like he detests and loathes Deontay Wilder more? You have an actual rivalry with the guy from your section, and you act like you got more animosity towards Wilder. Doesn't look right. You and Joshua, since the amateurs, have had this spat and back and forth, but you seem to be more aggressive towards trying to make Wilder look dumb. So Joshua, the one getting knocked down 4 times, and he's supposed to be your domestic rival and nemesis, and you got more negative to say about not him, but to say about Wilder. It looks like you hating. You know what I'm saying? It looks like hate. It looked like hate to me. And the thing is, I said this before, when somebody cannot just give you props for what you do well, that's really irrefutable, and you can't really deny it, then that's hate. There's no way to really get around that. There's no way to get around that. Like Gordon Ramsay, he made his whole ends and money in this game being a chef, cooking. So that's what he's known for. So that's like me, like, taking that one thing that he's very known for, and a lot of people like his dishes, and I'm like, oh, that motherfucker can't cook. He ain't never been able to cook. And you know, worldwide, he's doing all these culinary schools and visitations and seminars and got a TV show, you know, and you talking about he can't cook. He don't know how to season the meat. Like, it just sounds like you hating. We know Wilder can punch. We don't need you to say that he can't punch when we all can see that he can punch. So when you can't strip it down to the bare essentials and the bare necessities and just give him props for being a puncher, then it really sounds like hate. If Joshua loses, would that be the end of Hearns? I don't know. We gonna see though, because I think he loses. I don't know. It's not. I mean, you know, like I know. That's why you kind of asked the question. It won't be good. We know that much. If Joshua loses, it won't be good. Period. So we'll just leave it at that and see what happens. He says Deontay Wilder, this is Dillian White, he's just a tall basketball player from Alabama that worked at McDonald's. Like, you hating, bro. There's no other. And I think the UK feel like this stuff is cute. They this is, I don't know, British humor and all this. Bro, that's hating. So he not, like, what does him working at McDonald's have anything to do with anything? You know, when people have to overextend the insult, that is just like, okay, for me, I've been working since I was 14, right? So my whole life, I've always maintained a job with really no gaps of employment. Now, I work for me. I wake up when I want. I travel. I meet people. I eat good food. I do what something I've always been passionate about. Didn't even know it could exist. So if you hate on me, you hating on yourself. You know, if you hate on me, you hating on the American dream, because I am the American dream. Somebody that got out of corporate America and then switched it and been able to parlay something for themselves. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to bring up when I worked at Baskin Robbins. It was only like a couple months, but I worked there. I worked at Sears. I worked at Best Buy. You know what? But like, okay, I'm not afraid of it. That's why I tell you openly. That's where I was in life at that point. You know, how is that an insult? And what the fuck does that have to do with me now? You know, to say the man worked at McDonald's or delivered pizza and beer or whatever he might have released, who cares? Is he working at McDonald's now? Does Al Heyman got him working at McDonald's now? You know, is he making the McDonald's basic worker salary now? Like, it's just, that's hate. There's no way you can slice it. Do you hating? We all have humble beginnings, most of us, unless you came from a rich family or you were well off or adopted or something and you came, you know, your family had money and everything was provided. So, you know, that's like saying Dillian White was a kickboxer. That's like saying Dillian White lost to AJ. I mean, these are all facts, but who cares? Is that where he's at now? You know, you got to look at the current, not just the past. So I feel like Dillian White going overboard to insult Wilder is reaching, and it just makes you come across as a hater. And as a true alpha male, I don't think that's becoming of you. You know, like, Ellie's cool. Like, I don't have an issue with Ellie. Some people like, oh, Ellie this. Ellie's been cool to me. And please don't, this is not like an open segment for you guys to talk shit if you personally don't like him. I'm not here for that. I'm not here. So whatever your opinion is on Ellie, leave it to yourself. But what I'm saying is I'm cool. Every time I see him, I had no problem with him. He does his thing. I do my thing. That's it. You know, I don't have to hate on the next person to get where I need to be in life. You feel what I'm saying? And that's always been the case. Ellie was here before, like, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. I didn't come to his page and like hating, saying, trying to redirect traffic. Ask him if you ever seen Ego making diss videos about him, or bro, I never did that. Who is David Black? He sounded like he wanted to get see, I told you. You know, it takes a real man to not worry about the next man. And until I got in boxing, I didn't know. Like, see, when you do something, it's just the norm for you. You know, like if you talk to someone who's rich and never had a struggle, and then they go to the hood or something, and people are like on the phone with Sprint trying to get a promise to pay, or AT&T trying to get a promise to pay because they can't afford to pay their phone bill. To a rich person, they're not going to understand that. They're like, damn, you need an extra 2 weeks to pay your phone bill? They're not going to understand that because that's not their lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? You like, man, you don't have the money. Your phone bill is due on the 17th and you don't have the money to pay for it. So you're calling and asking Sprint if they can set up a promise to pay to keep your line on. If you're rich, you're not going to understand that. You know, there's different walks of life. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because everyone comes from their own independent like struggle or whatever situations or surroundings that they come up out of. And that's just kind of how I look at it. So Dillian White saying, "Oh, he worked at McDonald's and stuff." That's stupid. And you don't understand his life. His daughter not had. She has spina bifida. So I actually give it up to Wilder for being, especially in America, because this doesn't always get portrayed like this, but being a strong black present father. Strong black present father. There's a lot of media that'll lead you to believe, and like the news and stuff, to lead you to believe that like all black homes are one parent homes and shit. So why would I be hating on Wilder? See, that's what I'm saying. The UK black dudes, the dudes that are black in the UK, a lot of them have some soul searching to do. They have some soul searching to do because they seem to be like very judgmental and ornery and almost have this omnipotent attitude. And you notice a lot of these African American fighters from the UK, they have all white teams, which that's your own personal choice. But you notice in America, it's not like that. You notice in America, there's like definitely more of a melting pot. So I'm starting to wonder if some of the dudes in the UK believe they're white. I'm talking about the black ones. I'm just telling you straight up. I'm wondering if they believe that they are equal or they are actually black, because they're on Sky Sports and there's only a handful of people that look and sound and same complexion as them. I'm wondering if they even know who they are. So like I said, there's some soul searching needed there. Look at it. You go look at when you watch a UK fight, and there's a black fighter, and then they're showing the corner. Tell me how many times you see somebody that's their corner man and their cut man and the people that are talking to them, like as they're giving them water and Vaseline and stuff, that are black, just like them. Versus Wilder has a multifaceted team. He has Mark Breland, a black ex-fighter, but he also has JD's, who's Caucasian. You get what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather, he's been training with Roger, or now Floyd Mayweather, his actual family. Errol Spence, Derek James, Sean Porter, his dad. And see, some of the thing is that might be why some of these fighters from the UK that are black don't get the different training. That's why Lennox Lewis, see, he ain't gonna say it like I'm saying it, but I got creative control. I'm gonna say it how I want to say it. Lennox Lewis, like, oh, you can't go to university with your third grade teacher. And the thing is, it don't matter if you're white, black, you could be a great trainer. Mexican, you could be a great trainer. But what I'm saying is, stylistically, is that the best fit for your style? Like for Anthony Joshua, I don't think that Rob McCracken is the best fit, because I think Joshua over time could have an effective, more American style. He's never going to be American. No one's expecting him to be American. You are proud from where you're at and where you're from. But what I'm saying is, Joshua, with his physical attributes, the length of his arms, his power, his build, his height, he's a physical specimen, right? Given the right tutelage, I think Anthony Joshua could actually have an effective style that would be harder to beat if he got with a more American trainer, or even a Mexican trainer, Mexican-American, Mexican trainer, because they're going to help try to bring out certain things utilizing your best attributes, But these UK dudes, they all want to do. See, actually, even Chris Eubank, I give it up to Chris Eubank, because he got bred and his dad's a fighter. He got his dad training him, but he also comes out to Mayweather gym. I just seen him at the Mayweather gym probably earlier this year. Mayweather gym, and he gets that type of whoever happens to be in the Mayweather gym. So we know Floyd Sr. and stuff like that. Why do you think Devin's so good? Because he's been in everybody's gym. Roy Jones has taught him little things. Floyd Mayweather Sr., Lil Floyd, they've all chipped in. I'm probably like, I don't know, I'm not going to, Freddie Roach or somebody who's seen him, etc. But a lot of these UK dudes, especially the African-American ones, they seem like they're just so content, bro. You want to be the best. You want to be received worldwide. Sometimes you got to step out that comfort zone, baby. You got to step out that comfort zone. It's all about branding. Like, I could have never went to a fight. You know how many fights I've covered? You don't even want me to, bro. You ain't even trying to compare body counts. You know how many fights I've covered to this point? I could have just stayed right here. I make more money. I tell you, not leave it. You see, Business Brain just sent $100. I don't have to drive anywhere. I don't have to, rush to an airport. I don't have to sit in the airplane. I don't have to be in a hotel with janky Wi-Fi. I don't have to go to a media day. I make more money staying the fuck here. But for my brand, you got to expand. You got to network, meet people. So, we upped it and took it to another level. But I could sit right here. I don't have to go places. See, I got it different. I got it made. I got it different. Like Special Ed said, I got it made. I don't have to leave here. But I can, and I do. I got all the studio, fast internet. I'm ready. But you got to do what's right for your brand. And that's the same thing with these UK dudes. Joshua want to stay with Rob McRib or whatever. Yeah, Rob. Rob taught me. He taught me how to be a British black boy. Man, Chris Eubank, I give him credit because he was just in Virgil Hunter's gym. He was in Virgil's gym, Mayweather gym. This is just that I know of. Chris Eubank, and he's been in them UK gyms too. But, not Wilder. Joshua, he want to get knocked out, bro. That's what his goal is, to get knocked out. You know why? Because there's obviously deficits there, and he's so stubborn and dead set in his way that he's not looking. You don't really, man, this is why I'm going to tell you, this is not even just a boxing only thing. The reason why a lot of people don't succeed is because the results don't come at their pace. Listen, God don't work like that. God is not going to make the results come because you want them to come. You got to work for that. You feel me? You got to work for that. It's not going to always, if you're like, man, my goal is to do X, Y, and Z by March. You could work hard and get to March. It might not come. Keep working. Stop being a pussy. Keep working. That doesn't mean it's never going to come, but people tend to get discouraged and disenchanted and jaded and I planned all this and I've been busting my butt since more, hoping to get this done by March. Hey, real brother, why'd you block him? He was being cool. He was just laughing at AJ. Come on, bro. Unblock him. Unless you know of something specific where he was really tripping. But anyway, yeah, that's just it. It's not going to come when you want it to come. You got to just keep working. But people get so discouraged, like, I worked and busted my tail expecting something in March. Keep working. Maybe it comes in June. Maybe it comes March of the next. You don't know. Just keep working. Stop trying to check the scoreboard. See how much time's on the shot clock. Just ball. BFTB Boxing, $2. Appreciate you. He said Burn Shrek fighting a whack ass nigga. Literally, man. I'll get back on the Dillian White thing in a second. But yeah, man, the results don't come when you want them to come. You just have to put in the work. You have to just keep working and keep working, keep grinding and grind it away. But people get discouraged and they bail out. See, that's the thing with like, you can't, the reason why I succeed with the stuff that I'm really passionate about is because I am a machine. Like, I'm not going to stop. God has blessed me with this ability to be persistent as heck, to not stop. Like, when I get fixated on something, it has to, either I'm going to lose, but I'm going to lose trying, or I'm going to achieve what I need to achieve. That's it. There's no other option. That I told you. I told you that you did not want to see this side of me. I warned all y'all. I told you it's over for old media. We gonna silence them as much as humanly possible, to the point where they open their mouth, it better be intelligent. Cause if it's not, you know what's coming. The ridicule, lowered numbers. Bro, I'm gonna influence the whole game. I told you, I wanted to, like Eminem said, I wanted to not show you so you know you're not dealing with some little punk yellow marshmallow who's heart's yellow. I wanted to not show you because now you're going to see. Now you're going to face the wrath. Young Tupac. Now you're going to see. You're going to see Ego Valley. I told y'all, leave me alone. But you're going to see the persistence. You're going to see how hard I work. You're going to see the work ethic until they take me up out of here, bro. Kevin Slims. I'm putting money on whack. BFTB Boxing. Thank you guys. Here's the other 3 just because. Salute, man. So anyway, Joshua, I think he would be better off. He doesn't want to. Joshua has comfort zones, and it's very obvious to see. He should have been trying to get with Floyd Sr., Robert Garcia, anybody, Freddie Roach, anybody who could make him possibly try to. Not Freddie Roach. He might get slept. Fuck around with Freddie Roach, because Freddie Roach gonna have him too offensive, you know. But Virgil, anybody. But he's like, oh yeah, I started my career in Finchley. Oh yeah, I owe it to Rob McRib. He got me a McRib at McDonald's. You know, I was a young black boy working at McDowell's, and then McRib, he found me. Like, you act like this motherfucker massa and shit, man. What? I don't know. You got to do what's right for your career. That's it. He talking, oh yeah, me and Finchley, I started at Finchley Boxing Club. Man, no one cares. You a celebrity. You one knockout away from pretty much being irrelevant. Do you want to try to, you know, you how can you fault not achieving your goal, but you didn't exhaust every option? You feel what I'm saying? How much do you, like, if you had a YouTube channel and you just started out and you're like, oh, this ain't working. Did you try everything? Did you try to improve your audio, improve your video, you know, take a public speaking class, improve your delivery or whatever? Block Sharp from YT. Get him out of here. This man said he wants some sex. Get him out of here. This man a prostitute. Get the gigolo out of here, bro. Sharp from YT. Bro, he's trying to solicit. We don't do that. This motherfucker a gigolo. He said sex, please. Man, get him out of here. It's a bunch of dudes. This motherfucker said sex, yeah. This motherfucker, man, Eric Benet and shit. Kirk Franklin, he addicted to man, this mother ASAP Rocky, he addicted to this shit, bro. He addicted to it. Leave me alone, man. Why won't they leave me alone? He said, I am a boy, Diamond. Hey, how you doing? Doesn't matter. Bro, yeah, get him out of here, bro. He nasty. Bro, we talking about Joshua. He's like, oh, yeah, Joshua sex. What? Where did that come from? Like, Joshua lost to, oh, yeah, he's shirtless. Touch my body. I know you are obsessed with me. Touch my body. What? What? These motherfuckers be weird. I'm like, man, I think Ruiz beats Josh. Oh, yeah, Ruiz, I'll give him a Snicker. Oh, yeah, you want a Snicker, boy, huh? You want a little Snicker bar? I'll give you a Snicker. Oh, hungry, why wait? What the fuck? Touch my body. I'm gonna take you to Krispy Kreme. I'll give you some Krispy Kreme. What are you talking about, bro? We trying to talk boxing. Oh, yeah. You my donuts. Donut. I'll put a hole in your donut, Krispy Kreme. God damn, I had a dream, Krispy Kreme. What? These motherfuckers. Man, I ain't pausing. I ain't say this shit. This is them. This is them, not me. I'm just me, like genuine. Same OG. Bro, I'm just trying to talk boxing. Hold on. Smash the like button. The real is back. Kenny Linder like it. Bro, Kenny Linder be blessing, yo. He be liking this. Hey, man. What's up with old Bull? Bro, Al Heyman is putting on crazy cars and it's hurting the competition. Listen, I'm just telling you what I see. Well, you like it what you see. Bro, I'm just telling you what I see. Al Heyman is, bro, listen. All right. Bob Arum is putting Jose Ramirez versus Victor Postal. In the Ukraine where Postal is from? Nah. In Fresno where Ramirez is from? Nah. He putting the fight in China. China. Lasagne. China, bro. He putting the fight in China. Like, bro, who Chinese in this? Bro, this man make a Rush Hour 4. Yeah. Juntao, where Juntao at? Bro, he putting the fight in China. Damn, Chan, how you gonna sell a big box of grease? Chinese food, no soul food. I ain't say nothing about no soul food. I said, give me some better shit. I ain't no punk bitch. What? I'm gonna slap you. I ain't no punk bitch neither. I ain't no punk bitch. Bro, what the fuck? That's a random ass location for that fight. So that just shows me that Bob Arum said it. He said it's hard. It's getting harder to promote in America. That's why you going to China. Like that doesn't even seem like a Chinese fight. You know what I'm saying? Like a fight that people in China would be like, yeah, like okay, I get it. Like Triple G versus what's the name? Ryota Murata. I can understand that in Japan. Not that I want to see it, but I'm just saying he has a big fan base in Japan. You putting Victor Postal and Jose Ramirez in China. In China. He said Chinese food, no soul food. I ain't saying nothing about no soul food. I said give me some better shit. How you gonna sell a big box of grease? I know, punk bitch. Yeah, bro. What? Why is that fight in China? That, bro, he's just trying to get money from different markets just because they got money. You know, China got money, bro. Just like Eddie Hearn. He in Saudi Arabia. So let me get this straight. American promoter Top Rank is putting that fight in China. And he even said he wanted to put Terrence Crawford in Africa. South Africa, to be exact. So he's trying to take all these fights to different countries and shit. Bro, he said Terrence Crawford in Africa. Why Crawford got to fight Africa, bro? I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. You African booty scratcher. That means my daddy said you're from Africa. That means the first body was found in Africa. So that means all y'all from Africa. All y'all. What movie is that from? I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. What movie is that from? If y'all don't get this, I give up. Somebody better get that. Shout out to Icy Black. Icy, you too young. How you know about that? You the same age as John Singleton when he directed that. How you know that? My dude Icy, that man, bro. Icy lost his virginity when he was 3, bro. He too grown for this. Icy was like 6 when he lost it. You was one of them kids, bro. Yeah, let's play a little house. Like, shh, don't tell nobody. We're going to play a little house. Bro, you 6. Sit your fast ass down, Icy. Icy, you lost your virginity when you was 6. That's disgusting, bro. I ain't going to lie. My body count is pretty My young boy, bro. Hey, you nasty with your light skin. Sit your light skin ass down, bro. My dude... Bro, your ex-girlfriend's finna be Icy block me. You finna get blocked. You finna get blocked after you be doing these girls crazy, bro. Hitting and don't call them. Hey man, you better slow down, bro. Icy, I gotta talk to you. We gonna talk. Icy block me. Icy my young boy, bro. He wild. He like O-Dog when it comes to these baddies. Why y'all keep bitch about my type? That's my type. Like, anyway, it just shows you. So all these dudes, bro, all these dudes would be saying, "Oh, you love PBC and all this. You sucking Wilder, woo, 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 all this extra weird stuff." Just look at it. So, in your opinion, Top Rank or DAZN put on the biggest boxing cards with the best viewerships this year? Like, don't get it twisted. Top Rank has some good fights. DAZN has some good fights. But like the DAZN good fights, do you think they were bigger events? Do you think they were bigger events than the bigger PBC events? And do you think there were more of them than the other? You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, let's look at this. Icy said, hell no. He said, he's going to tell you right there, hell no. Here's an example. Also, promotion-wise. Look at DAZN. Bro. 3 weeks to go. I hear nothing about this fight. The only thing I've heard about this fight was the VADA fiasco. Have you heard, like, let's really just be real with me. That's all I want. Keep it on the real. Bro, I'm from the Bay. Keep it on the real. The fight is in 3 weeks. Have you heard anything? Any, like, buzz about Jacobs versus Chavez? Not negativity. Not like, oh, the VADA, he might lose his promoter license. No, I'm saying positive talk and banter regarding that fight. I literally have heard nothing. I have literally not heard anybody talking about, like, even like on YouTube, like just people making several videos talking about, oh, Chavez, like not talking about negative things, not talking about, because the VADA, we know that, but that's not positive things that give you a ticket sale influx. I'm talking about stuff that would positively impact this fight and make people want to go out and buy tickets and, you know, order DAZN for this fight. I really haven't seen no major push for it. And I don't even know what's going to happen, like if it's going to happen. 3 weeks, and they're just acting like the Arizona Commission, just acting like the drug testing. Bro, Eddie Hearn is going, mark my words, if this fight falls apart for any reason, Eddie Hearn is going to look foolish. He is going to look extremely bad. If this fight, if Chavez can't make weight, if Chavez gets pulled last minute because Arizona feels the heat from Nevada and California and the different commissions and going against what other commissions have basically ruled. If this fight gets canceled, Eddie Hearn is going to look extremely bad because he went to bat for this fight. Here's another option. In my opinion, if Chavez Jr. doesn't look like a good fighter and he, like, you know, look like he just showed up for a check and easily gets beat or quits like the Funfara fight, or puts up a performance like he did with Canelo, it is going to look extremely bad. I have no idea, outside of clout chasing Mexican fight fans and clout chasing Latino fight fans, why Eddie Hearns would even want this on his watch. I don't even know why you would even why would you even take this? I just can't see it. I don't see going to bat for a fight like this with all the negativity surrounding it. There's so many ways it could play out that would have you looking foolish in the end. Ticket sales for Jacobs versus Chavez Jr. is not moving. I was just at the box office. Well, I mean, it's surrounding drug testing. Why would they be moving? People want real boxing. So Eddie Hearn, just listen what Eddie Hearn's doing. Eddie Hearn must see. I'm just gonna say it like this. Eddie Hearn was given a company from his dad, and that's really kind of how he acts. If you think about it, he acts like a kid who inherited something, rather than, if you look at Steven Espinoza. Lou DiBella, Bob Arum, Terrence Crawford. He's like Ray Leonard. He knows how to fight, bro. You look at all these other dudes, Al Heyman, all these other dudes were successful, college educated, basically, lawyers and graduated with degrees. I don't know if Eddie Hearn has a degree. He might. But what I'm saying is it doesn't look like they came into position or power necessarily being spoon-fed. You get what I'm saying? Like these dudes, Al Heyman was successful in the music industry. He used to do things with Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, or as bruh man from the Fifth Flow say, Whitty Hutton. Bro, he worked with, I think, Bobby Brown. He worked with the biggest musicians that decade had even seen. Michael Jackson, Whitney, Beyonce. I mean, these are the biggest stars that have been in these decades. And Al Heyman was in the music industry. Shelly Finkel, same thing. Shelly Finkel, see, y'all don't read. Y'all, a lot of y'all, man, y'all lazy. All this shit, all this technology available to y'all, and y'all lazy. Y'all come to me to listen to it and stuff. And y'all could do the same research I do. I read. I'm not Warren Buffett with the reading. I don't read as much as him, but I definitely try to stay well versed. Shelly Finkel was managing or doing something with Bruce Springsteen, the boss. Some of y'all don't even know who Bruce Springsteen is because all you care about is what's hot now. You don't look at people before you. You're not well cultured. But anyway, Shelly Finkel has been in the game. You look at all these dudes and basically they kind of earn their way in business. Eddie Hearn, he's sitting up here and making weird decisions and stuff. Look at Eddie Hearn's car, and then you look at his background and how he came into power or position. It's different from these other dudes. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's a correlation. Like basically Bob Arum, Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman, Lou DiBella, all these guys that I just mentioned, they had to earn their voice, go to college, be successful at something, maybe be successful in the music industry or managing talent or PR or HR or whatever. And then they kept growing and then they got into different endeavors. Eddie Hearn, all he had to do is get, like nutted out and raised by his dad. And then he inherited, it was like the likely successor. You know what I'm saying? It was a likely successor to what his dad's operation. Yeah, born in the USA. Shout out to the boss. That's just what I see. You like it what you see. The boss was a huge star back in the day. Bro, he's still pop. I think he was at one of the Super Bowls not too long ago. He's still like he still has a fan base. I'm sure if he does a concert, that generation is finna show up. There's gonna be more people than Jacob Chavez Jr. for Bruce Springsteen. You can't be mad he inherited a business. Block this motherfucker, bro. I don't care what you talking about. I'm not. Why would I be mad? I'm not mad that he inherited a business. I'm just telling you that's why he's failing. How about that? Blocking. Oh my God. You can't be mad. Why would I be mad? I'm not saying you mad. But you look at Donald Trump, same thing. He got $1 million loan from his pops. Now look at him scrambling. It's different when you come up out the mud. I'm telling you. Because you learn, you have to, like for me, I came up different in the boxing game. That's why I can make my own moves. I don't need DAZN to pay for my room and all that. I came up my own way. I have a following just as is. I don't even have to go to the fight. So when you earn your stripes, and you pave your own way and you do things, you're forced to learn and you're forced to grow. So yeah, I'm not mad if someone inherited a trust fund or inherited a business, but depending on your upbringing, your own like personal mental dexterity and stuff, that's going to determine how you handle with certain things in the business decisions that you make. These other guys, like Al Heyman, he had problems. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, I can imagine in the music industry, if you're managing Eddie Murphy and, entertainers and big musical artists, tours and things like that, you ran into certain problems. MC Hammer or whoever else he managed, you run into certain problems. So that helps you even though you're in a totally different business like boxing, you could revert back to your earlier experience in a similar entertainment type industry. Like, man, when Whitney Houston had that concert sold out and we oversold the tickets, what did we do? You know? So if that happened in boxing, you could be like, all right, see if the venue will open up the extra section that normally would stay closed. You get what I'm saying? You troubleshoot because you've been there before. Like Jay said, I recall, y'all record, because I've really been there before. It's so much easier when you have to recall as opposed to just record and just, imagine something. When you lived it, it's different. Like all these fights that I cover, I have the experience of covering these fights, good or bad. Like I could think of times where I was ill prepared or I left something at home. That makes me stronger for the next trip. Cause I'm like, damn, like literally I had a trip where I left the battery. I was charging my batteries and I forgot to put it in the bag. And that's only happened one time, but it ain't never happened again. You feel what I'm saying? Trump's father gave him over 200 million over a long period of time. He was just to F up for a while. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's easy. Your respect level for growth and money and success changes when you earned it. Like my channel, I don't care. I don't have to pay for subscribers and stuff. I earned this shit out the mud. So it feels different than if I just, if Eddie Hearn bought my channel and, they start sponsoring it and helped me grow. I helped me grow. The fans helped me grow. That's different. You respect it different. You appreciate it different. Anyway, bottom line is PBC pressing, and they're really running American boxing. Like I said, believe it if you want. I don't really care. I don't have a problem with any promotion, but I'm just telling you, there's a reason why Bob Arum would be looking to take Terrence Crawford to Africa and Artur Beterbiev to Russia and a fight in China with non-Chinese main event in Jose Ramirez. That's already a done deal. I got the email. Jose Ramirez versus Postal is already done for China. You get what I'm saying? So that's already, that it is what it is. That's already stamped. So there's a reason for that. There's a reason why DAZN is so desperate to have Chavez Jr. Because they're trying to clout chase Mexicans. They want Mexicans and Latinos and Hispanics to unite and stand up for Chavez Jr. And they think that's going to be the driver of, but they don't understand the American market because there's a lot of Hispanics and a lot of Latinos that are just off of Chavez Jr. They love his daddy. They gave Chavez Jr. even an opportunity. But then after a certain amount of disappointment, people are like, man, I'll watch it, but I'm not really checking for him like that. And Eddie Hearn, because he don't live in this motherfucker, he don't know that. He thinks Chavez Jr. just, everybody's going to come out because it's Chavez Jr. We don't look at Chavez Jr. like Chavez Sr. So you're really just trying to clout chase. That's why they keep putting Andy Ruiz. Bro, DAZN, they literally, in my opinion, they literally should scrap whatever they're doing and start with new people and new ideas to succeed. I really see that because they're doing weird stuff. At least to me, it's weird. And I'm not saying I'm everything in boxing, but they're dogging Joshua. Okay, so keep this in mind. Joshua's not exclusive to DAZN, but he's been fighting on DAZN. But Andy Ruiz definitely ain't exclusive to DAZN. He's an Al Heyman fighter. So if he wins, there's no more rematch clauses to save him. He goes back to Heyman. Right? They're putting trailers out where Joshua is getting knocked to the ground, spitting his mouthpiece out, getting dog walked, and beat up by Andy Ruiz. That's what they're showing. They're like, it's DAZN fight season. Why are you showing Joshua in all these compromising positions? Like Joshua's had 22 fights and your fight trailer is encapsulating his worst fight. That's, bro, they trying to clout chase Mexicans. I'm telling you. They're selling Joshua out, and they're trying to build. The Andy Ruiz is not your fighter, but they're trying to get all of the Hispanic Latino vote, so they don't care that. And Joshua's so foolish, he don't see it. He don't see it. They're selling you out. They're basically they're trying to big up Andy Ruiz, and don't get it twisted. Andy Ruiz deserves all the props, all the credit in the world. But why is the highlight reel? If they cared about Joshua, see Joshua, he gonna get himself knocked out because he don't think of the future. I'm telling you. They got Joshua spilling about and falling and looking crazy. Why is that your DAZN fight season highlight reel? And he's pretty much attached to your promoter and attached to your network. Out of all the Joshua fights where he's knocked motherfuckers out, your highlight reel mostly consists of him getting pieced up in one fight with Ruiz. And this is for the fight season. It wasn't like the one night, where it's like a documentary based on that exact fight. This was the fight trailer to show that Canelo's fight was coming up and Joshua Ruiz is coming up. Why would that be your highlight reel? Because you want to impress the Latino vote, the Hispanic vote, and you think that's the way to do it. Exhibit B. This is DAZN. When asked if Joshua quit in the first fight, Andy Ruiz didn't hold back. You see how they didn't tag Joshua, but they tagged Andy Ruiz. I think he quit, Andy Ruiz. Bro, DAZN is coming out with graphics talking about I think he quit. He did quit. But why are you highlighting this? Why are you highlighting this? Why your highlight reel showing Joshua get destroyed? You're saying he quit. You're quoting Andy Ruiz. You acting like Andy Ruiz is your fighter. I ain't never seen this, bro. New media, we too smart. We see it. We study. We see how people move. We see all the moves. Watch this. Watch this. So DAZN, that's what I'm saying. They out for one thing, and that's to try to cash in. There's no way, because why would you dog your, like, Sean Porter been dropped in the Broner fight, and he got dropped in the Errol Spence fight. So if you were promoting Sean Porter's next fight, is your highlight reel going to consist of him getting dropped by Broner and him getting dropped by Errol Spence when he's not fighting either of them guys? Like, can you imagine it saying boxing on PBC, dun 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 dun, and then they just showing Sean Porter getting dropped in 2 fights? Like, so you're just, hold on. If you watch, just peep what I'm saying. I'm an editor, so I see this. I video edit. I film and video edit before I was even doing this. So I have a keen eye when it comes to edits. Bro, Premier Boxing Champs, everything looks like almost like Game of Thrones trailer or something. It looked, Deontay Wilder had the mask on and the throne, and he's getting up, and Pacquiao's looking crazy, and it's like Premier Boxing Champ. They're showing Errol Spence, knock out Ocampo or whoever, Kell Brook. It looks like energetic to get you hyped. Oh, look at all the guys. They're showing Leo Santa Cruz body shot. Bro, they ain't showing the worst parts of every fighter's career. You get what I'm saying? Can you imagine PBC doing it? It's like PBC fight season on PBC. And in the trailer, they show Errol Spence mugshot or Errol Spence car flipping. Bro, why would you put that in the fucking thing? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be bigging up your roster and saying it's fight season on PBC. You're going to show the man's car flipping. That's disrespectful. Just like they're disrespecting Anthony Joshua. But he likes it. See, and y'all fucking idiots, think I'm like, oh, you're just a Joshua hater, bro. I see what they doing to him, and they rushing him, not giving him a time to rest. Bro, I care more about Joshua than you do, because you guys wanted this rematch. I didn't want him to take the immediate rematch. You pick Rigondeaux over Loma. Blocking. What the fuck has that got to do with anything? And still, bro, what? Let's keep going. So DAZN emailed me. This is what they emailed me. Watch one night on DAZN with these two. Check out clips from our premiere. Please get back on DAZN, Ego. Please, I beg of you. Look, they was crying. They begging me to get back on DAZN. All right. Please, man. Please, I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please get back on it. What? Like, calm down, calm down. Look. Annual. Save nearly 58%. There's no reason your annual price versus your monthly price should be almost 60% higher. Do you guys listen to that, bro? I didn't know why my super chats didn't show up. I didn't see it. I didn't even see you super chat. I don't think it went through, bro. No refund. No, I'm just playing. Bro, do you know how crazy that look? Why is your annual price pretty much 60% cheaper than the monthly price? They're trying to trap you into not going the monthly route. Like, hey, we're going to rip you off per month and tax you higher unless you get the 1 year one. Darrell, the Emperor, Eagle Army, you the truth, bro. Appreciate you. Bro, there's no reason your annual... There's a lot of companies do that where if you buy an annual, like Disney, it's either it's like, let's say it's $6.99 a month for Disney Plus, but I bought it for the year. It was $69.99. So let me, just to give you guys an example. I think those are the actual price points. $6.99. This is Disney Plus now. $6.99 times 12 months. This is how much it should cost. At $7 a month, roughly $6.99, it would cost me $83 if I went 12 consecutive months at the $6.99 price point. Or you could just buy it up front for a year and save this much. You see? $13.08. Just hear me out. You guys have to understand business. So Disney Plus, which just came out and has way more content than DAZN, if you buy the annual, it's a savings of $13.89 as opposed to buying $6.99 times 12 months. So you get a savings of less than $14. So 13 divided by 12, because there's 12 months in a year, you're saving about $1.15 a month. But wait, there's more. Now with DAZN, it is $19.99 a month on the month-by-month package times 12 months in a year. This is how much you would be paying, bro. $240, $239.88. Or you could get the $99 up front for the whole year. That's a savings of $140. Hey, bro. DAZN, what are you doing? Bro, that's why. That's like almost unheard of that the annual price point would be literally about 60% higher than buying it month to month. So Disney is allowing you to save $1.15 a month. $1.15 for a whopping $13.89 for the year. DAZN, I told you, they trying to corner you to the point where it doesn't even make sense to do the $19.99 bullshit. So you just got to give them $100 or don't get it, or just buy 1 month of it, bro. It's just stupid, bro. That's a stupid game plan, bro. Why is there a savings of $139.89? I don't even pay that for Amazon Prime for 1 year. These dudes crazy, bro. They talking about the Netflix of boxing. No, the fuck you ain't. You the Enron of boxing. You ain't no Netflix of boxing. Pornflix of boxing. I don't know, but Netflix. Come on, bro. That's not even make sense. hey, if you do the monthly shit, we gonna tax you. It's gonna be 60% more expensive than unless you give us 99 up front. That's like extortion. You ain't finna extort me. And the more they raise the price, mark my words, like I've been saying, the more they raise their price, the worse it's going to get. Because if you raise your price again, that's just going to put you in line with closer and closer to pay-per-view. Oh, okay, guys, for $24.99 or $26.99 a month or $29.99 a month, you could get all of Canelo's. Man, no. Because the more you raise the price, then it is really no different than buying pay-per-views. This was supposed to be $9.99 when y'all came out. I told you, there's no way that was finna work in this modern scale. They thought everybody from HBO would just leave and, 45 years of boxing history was just finna jump on the DAZN bandwagon. That's not how that works, bro. Ego stay hating. Oh, that's what's up. Blocking. Blocking. I stay hating, but they keep coming back. Let me do me. You do you on your channel. I do me. You see, you like it what you see. You see how they don't ever say anything that I'm saying is wrong? It's hating. See, when they getting crushed, when they getting destroyed, they have Sierra told you what is up. She said, blocka. Yeah. When they have no excuse or no explanation for what you're saying, that's what they revert to. That casual shit don't work over here. Oh, you're hating. You think that's going to stop? That ain't finna stop nothing. The man said, you're hating. Okay, whatever. If I was hating, then you should be able to disprove what I'm saying. So back to what I was saying, which was far more important. There's no reason 60% price hike annual versus monthly. That's ridiculous. And if they raise the price more, it's going to be even more ridiculous. That's one thing. Notice how he keeps trying to come back. I'm so bogus and horrible, but he keeps trying to get in the front door. We all in the club. He ain't made the dress code, and they sent him home, and he keep going home to change and try to come back. The other thing is this. Look, they're begging me to come back, save nearly 58%. Look at the perks. Full access to all live and on-demand content. Bro, all your live and on-demand content is on YouTube, man. It's on YouTube for free. What are you talking about? It says, look at the bullet point. This is weak. This is weak marketing. Take that shit off YouTube then. Bro, it says exclusive. They're not even saying nothing specific. It just, exclusive accent. You think people gonna buy it because it says exclusive accent to live and on-demand content when 98% of your on-demand content is on YouTube for free. There's no way you can win like that. No way. Finally, this is an actual email from DAZN. Actual email from DAZN. You get all fights plus Canelo, Triple G, Joshua, Ruiz, and more for a full year. You're lying. You don't get Ruiz for a full year. That's like basically false advertising. Ruiz is not a DAZN fighter. He has one more fight through DAZN, and we'll see how that plays out next week. But how do you get Ruiz for a full year? Why would you even say that? Bro, you get Ruiz for December 7th, and then it's over. So you're basically trying to lie to get Mexican fans, Hispanic fans, and Latino fans. Bro, he's not your fighter. They acting like Ruiz is their fighter. Bro, this is with the official DAZN. You get all fights plus Canelo, Triple G, Joshua, Ruiz, and more. So who's Canelo gonna fight? Who's Triple G finna fight? Says Meta. What is Joshua's career gonna be if he loses? And then, like I said, Ruiz, you don't get him for a full year. You get him for one more fight. You can't say you get Ruiz for a full year when there's nothing in stone that he even ever fights on DAZN ever again, no matter what the outcome is. Because if he, let's say he wins again, why the fuck would he go fight on DAZN again? If he beats Joshua again, presumably by stoppage, why on earth would he go back to DAZN? I don't understand it. So he would be definitely in the driver's seat with 2 victories, and Joshua would probably retire. Man, this is a bad look, bro. So this whole American takeover. But wait, there's more. New video out. Canelo just vacated his belt, according to Eddie Hearns. Bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You see me? It's a wrap. Canelo just vacated his title. Bro, it don't matter who he fight. Deontay Wilder the face of boxing. You like it what you see. He said Canelo vacate Alvarez. Hey, bro, you gotta chill, dog.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
See, even Siri says she's sorry. Bro, Canelo just vacated his 168 belt. So, I told you, Canelo's trying to create, him and his team and Golden Boy, they're trying to create stay safer, fake legacy. There was no reason for you to even fight Rocky Fielding to begin with. And then you did it and beat him as expected. Your numbers are dwindling. And then per Eddie Hearns, now you vacated the belt. Why did you even fight him? Why don't you fight David Benavidez at 168? Why don't you fight Caleb Plant at 168? That's just wasted everybody's time. Bro, I'm sick of these boxing moves that are so temporary. I don't want to see guys just move into a division primarily for one fight, unless at the extremist side of things, Roy Jones Jr. I can understand that. You want to fight one heavyweight to see how it feels. I think Roy would have stayed up there if there was, like, you know, the right money and stuff. But, you know, that's extreme. He started off at 54 and he wanted to go fight at heavyweight. But Canelo's fighting in weights that he clearly can make and looks good at the weight. Bro, it's going to be... It's about to be hurtful. You see new media. You see everything I've been saying. You see it. Everything I've been saying. Now it's starting to all come together. New media. Here's another thing. I'm going to show y'all. I told you this from the beginning. To me, DAZN seemed like it had a better chance if they got with PBC, because PBC has the stable to make fights, and then people could be like, man, I could watch Errol, Deontay Wilder, Mikey, Broner, blah, blah, blah for $9.99 a month. Then, yeah, that could work. But Golden Boy, I keep telling y'all the same thing, man. I'm getting sick of being right, to be honest. Can y'all please be right for once? Please. Please, baby, please. Can y'all please be right? You're trying to... Let me give y'all an example. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Bro, this is not going according to old media's plan. I told you guys from the beginning, everything starts with new media. Everything goes through us. Y'all really thought I was joking, though. Y'all really thought it was a game. Y'all, I told you. Bro. Y'all ready to play the truth game? Y'all ready to play the truth game? Ego, you called this out. Yeah. If y'all want to play the truth game, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? All y'all got to do is tell the truth. Hand over heart. Okay. Gervonta Davis fought Gamboa. Did anybody see any of the press conference pictures? You know, these types of things. Like any quotes, things that were said. Yes or no? Tank versus Gamboa. Have you seen any promotion for that fight? Press conference. Tank was at the Atlanta Hawks game. Those types of things. Business Brain says yes. H-Town says no. Yes, yes, no. Yes, yeah. Okay. So only 2 no's. Okay, so people have seen some promotion. All right. One. Okay, so you guys see a basic pulse of the people who voted. I see a lot more yeses than no's. Okay. He said, yeah, I was at the Hawks game, ATL stand-up. Fact. Shout out to Big Ward. All right. The day Tank did the press conference with Gamboa, Golden Boy did a press conference for Jaime Munguia and Spike O'Sullivan, his first fight at 160. So the same day Tank had his press conference, bro, he looked like Woody from Toy Story. They did this press conference. Did you watch this? Who watched the press conference for Jaime Munguia versus Gary Spike O'Sullivan? Did you watch it? Yes or no? Who the hell is Munguia fighting? No. Answer the question. Did you watch it? No, nope. Hell no. Nope. Bro. New media. I told you. So you seen, at the very least, there were more people that said yes, they seen the Tank fight. You know, at the very bare bones minimum, you could say that was a mixed bag, which it really wasn't. Most people say yes. Ain't nobody who watched this, bro. This man really looks like Woody from Toy Story, though. He think he Doc Holliday. I'll be a Huckleberry. Bro, he think he in Tombstone. He think he Tom Hardy and Bronson and shit. What the fuck? I'll be a Huckleberry. Man, what? Bro, how Golden Boy, it's like the fights, no one even I don't know, bro. The promotion is just getting crazy. It's like not even being promoted right, like at all. And they try, and it, like he literally said that Jaime Munguia is a big star. All right. See, when I tell the truth, they say I'm hating. See, y'all want that lie. Y'all want a bunch of lies. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Or you can go on the phone, co-promote himself. One of the top champions at middleweight. So as he vacated his
Bro, I don't know how to I don't know how to describe it, but you can tell when a venue is empty because it sounds like a venue. You know, it sounds like this big concert hall with no people in it. I can hear acoustically. It's gonna be hard to maybe receive this on the thing. But me, I deal with a little bit of audio when I do video edits and stuff. You could tell by the acoustics, because when there's bodies in there, that helps fill the room, so the reverb is not as bad. Bro, this is the Spike O'Sullivan, Gary, whatever.
He fought last January in Houston, and now we're bringing him to the historic Alamo Dome. So we're very excited about that. It's a new division for Jaime Munguia, as he vacated his title, moved up in weight to middleweight.
Bro, or the other thing is I've covered so many fights now. The other thing is, when you see a live stream and it's full of people, or like a press conference or whatever, you can hear people rustling papers, pulling their camera out, pulling their microphone out, coughing. Bro, it sound quiet as a bitch. Sound quiet as a bitch. I said it sound quiet as a bitch. Listen how quiet you don't hear no coughing. Like, who went to this? How is it this quiet? Like I said, just peep it. It's just like when you go to a movie theater. If you really listen, you'll hear people eating popcorn and stuff like that. People kind of tune those things out because we're kind of programmed to. He said he looked like Captain Hook with that stash. Hey, y'all out of pocket. Bro, listen to the ticket prices. This is Jaime Munguia versus Dennis Hogan. Listen to the ticket prices.
And he wants to challenge all the big champions, all the big boys at middleweight. Canelo, Golovkin, all the top champions at middleweight. So it's going to be a very exciting time for him. And it all starts with Spike O'Sullivan, who is a very, very tough customer himself. And
did he say Michael Sullivan and his name is Gary? Oh, maybe he said Spike. Sound like he said Michael.
Spike O'Sullivan, who is a very,
Bro,
very all the top champions at middleweight.
Sound like he said Michael Sullivan.
Exciting time for him, and it all starts with Spike O'Sullivan, who is a
maybe he said Spike. Listen though, listen to ticket prices
himself, and he wants to upset Munguia and prove that he belongs. This fight will be a classic Mexico versus Ireland war, much like.
Bro, this man said a classic Mexico versus Ireland war. When the fuck have we ever even got a Mexico? Golden Boy reaching than a motherfucker, bro. Like, black versus Mexico, black dude versus Mexican, Puerto Rican versus Mexico. Okay, that's like a real rivalry. I can see it. When have we ever? He said it's going to be a classic Mexico versus Ireland war. Like, Conor McGregor, who'd he fight? Nate Diaz, Mexican American. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, fuck the name shit. Whatever. We know who he's fighting. He said this is going to be a classic Mexico versus Ireland war. When has that ever been a thing in boxing? Name in boxing a Mexican dude of notoriety and an Irish dude that even fought. What, Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton? I mean, is that what we're calling it? That's the only one I can even think of where this combination was really even relevant, because they got two fights. Leo Santa Cruz, and he making it sound like this is a long storied rivalry in boxing. Listen to these ticket prices.
Upset Munguia and prove that he belongs. This fight will be a classic Mexico versus Ireland war, much like when Eric Morales faced Wayne McCullough in an epic battle back in 1999. Who better to guide
99? Okay.
in this war than Eric Morales himself, who's Munguia's new trainer?
That ain't even one of Morales' best fights.
Presented by Golden Boy and associated with Sanford Promotions.
Listen to the ticket prices.
We want to thank our partners at Sanford who helped put this fight together. We've been great partners. They're the promoters for Jaime Munguia.
Sound dry.
And also Murphy's Boxing, who we co-promote Gary O'Sullivan. So we want to thank everybody at Murphy Boxing.
Listen to the ticket
for
pricing.
making this possible. The tickets for Munguia O'Sullivan went on sale this morning. They're priced as low as $25 and as high for ringside as $200. They can be purchased online at Ticketmaster.
Hold the fuck up. He said tickets priced as low as $25, ringside $200. Bro, he said ringside, you could get ringside for $200. Bro, he said $200, bro. My headphones cost more than that. Like, you know, the headphones, like my Sony, I got Bose and Sony. I got to sell the Bose though. But I got Sony, my over-the-ear headphones cost more than ringside for the fight. Like, they cost more, you know. My iPad definitely costs more than that. Like, bro, this man said $200 ringside ticket. Bro, how are you even making money? Like, what? Okay. This man said $200. So, all you motherfuckers talking about, oh, yeah, nobody wants to see Tank Gamboa. All right. Spend that $200. Get you ringside. I wish Tank was, oh, my God, because I'm sick of old media. I wish Tank was fighting on the same night as Jaime Munguia, just so you could see. Jaime Munguia, Spike O'Sullivan, or Tank Gamboa. I'm telling you, these dudes is fake. These dudes in the old media, they fake. They just criticize and shit. You know you lying. You know Tank's a bigger star. They gotta lie and make it look like Jaime Munguia. First of all, I don't know how Jaime Munguia will even do at 160 unless he looks a lot different as a fighter. But them guys hit too hard at 160. I don't see him doing good with Triple G unless he's just washed. Canelo or Jermall Charlo, definitely not Andrade. His style don't seem like it'll unless he develops immensely. Bro, Golden Boy, they just got rid of Cancillo. They really have Munguia, Canelo, and Ryan Garcia. Yeah. And Dennis Hogan really beat Munguia, and he didn't do the rematch. And Charlo about to show you, you know, what's up with Munguia. I mean, with Hogan. You know, so anyway, like I said, they keep saying all this, oh, you love PBC. I'm calling it how I see. And what I'm seeing is PBC is definitely controlling the American market. Bob Arum's taking fights overseas to, like, you know, random places that are not known for American stars and American people to go fight at right now. And that's what's happening. DAZN, same thing. Golden Boy, same thing. Like, imagine if Caleb Plant, like, if they say, oh, Caleb Plant's next fight's finna be in Amsterdam. Like, what? Why Caleb Plant fighting? Bro, they wouldn't have to put him in Amsterdam. What they say, oh, yeah, man, David Benavidez, we're going to take him to fucking El Salvador. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. David Benavidez can probably move units in Phoenix, Texas, etc., especially if you put him in the right fight. But all these people, they keep saying whatever. And then on top of that, somebody just, I haven't confirmed this, but somebody sent me a tweet. They sent me a tweet. They said, I'm going to show you what it said. See, all that, I told you, all that woofing, all that shoot 'em up shit y'all be talking. Hey, you got to do something, baby. All that shoot 'em up shit y'all be talking. Bro, it's bad. It's bad, man. Hey, look at what Ego's Army sent me. Ego, you hear Bomac saying ESPN is complaining about the numbers when he asked about better promotion for Crawford. Shit looking shaky at Top Rank. What do you think? I know you got the scoop. So I guess Bomac, I'm assuming on the boxing voice, I asked dude where the dude said that. But someone said it was from the boxing voice, like they had him on or something. See, I told you. They're not Crawford is the best thing smoking. He's an American. He looks like he has skills that are going to be here for a while. Yet and still ESPN telling us about an alcoholic and, you know, former drug abuser's story in Tyson Fury. He looked like he might get knocked out in February, bro. The way Wilder's been looking, I really feel that way. I feel like he has a good chance of getting knocked out. UK and all you motherfuckers can say whatever you want, but my personal opinion, I would definitely favor. I think Ortiz was a more dangerous fight because he's southpaw with more power. Tyson Fury is good. Tyson Fury don't move as good as Luis Ortiz. Devin Haney even told you that. He did an interview and said Devin Haney said Ortiz is a better boxer than Fury. Fury still has some danger because he's big and he can box, but man, Wilder on his least complete night still floored Tyson Fury 2 times. Now Wilder learned to shorten up his shots or like be a bit more patient, and he knocked out 2 people back to back in one punch with one punch. And then Tyson Fury looked horrible in this last fight and was bleeding. You honestly think Tyson Fury wins this one? Man, I love it. I'm really loving my position in this game because I just speak my truth, what I see, and the Lord blesses me and it blesses us. It's that simple. They say a bunch of like stuff that we know they don't believe, and then when it doesn't come true, then they just switch to something else, you know. I haven't heard one person say Tyson Fury, not 10 rounds to 2. I'm talking about the rematch in February. I ain't heard one person give an educated breakdown of Tyson Fury, what he's going to do. It's just a bunch of generic bullshit. Like, oh, he's going to get in better shape. He was in cool shape. His Wilder fight versus his Otto Wallin fight, he weighed in, it was a difference of like 2 pounds. One of them, he was like 256. The other one, he was like 254. He was in good shape. He was actually in the Wilder fight. He was training in high altitude and it got too rough for him. So he left Big Bear. Bro, he's not equipped to beat Wilder. I'm telling you. His best chance was whatever the fuck he just did, which was get knocked out. It's over. It's over. I don't see it, you know. Wilder, he worked on his patience. He cleared the air with the Luis Ortiz, who the world considers a super dangerous boogeyman, and he just iced him. You think Fury's finna? Okay, first of all, man, I don't even want to spend too much energy because I can't wait for this fight. You notice see, this is the funny thing about new media. You notice the people that are Wilder fans, we can't wait for the fight. You know, they say, "Oh, you're fucking Wilder groupie, whatever." Wilder fans can't wait for the fight. We like, man, can you please speed up? We want to go to sleep, wake up, and then it be February 22nd. I don't see this rush from Tyson Fury fans. They want Tyson Fury to make some money in the MMA. They want him to go to the, WWE. They want him to go join Run DMC, TLC. They want him to go to NASA. They want him to do everything but rematch this man. But the Wilder groupies and fanboys, we like, all right, man, we seen what we need to see. Bring on the Fury fight. So, as always, if Tyson Fury beats Wilder, I'll give him his props. If he wins fair and square and beats him and knocks him out, and all this, I'll spock out and all this shit, then I'll give him his props. But I know you don't believe that, you know. Wilder was rushing his shots, telegraphing his shots, and still dropped Fury twice and knocked him out. And it really could have been over, and it should have been over. Just like Luis. Okay, the bottom line is this. Fury had far more rounds to fuck with Wilder and still got knocked out, and Jack Reese gave him a chance. Luis Ortiz literally skunked Wilder and still got knocked out, and it got stopped, rightfully so. I gave Luis Ortiz every single round. Every round. Some people gave one round to Wilder. I gave every round to Luis Ortiz. I thought he had the crispier, sharper work. Wilder was trying to get shots, but he was keeping the right hand on engine reserve, which was part of his game plan, dangerous game plan. But, people were questioning, like, oh, he's not punching enough with him. Just wait. Be patient. That Wilder being patient with his right hand makes him far more dangerous because he's not abusing it. He's not getting his arm weary because he's just keeping it locked and trying to be defensively responsible. So if he has knockout power in a single shot and he's being more selective with the right hand, then you don't know when the right hand is coming since he can get it off at any one moment. So if you don't hurt him badly and he's not abusing the right hand and telegraphing it by throwing it so much while he's trying to hone in on his accuracy, that makes the man a dangerous unit because you're not going to know when the right hand's coming. Like, so if Wilder comes out and he keeps gunning the right hand and missing, that gives you a chance to adjust, because he's like throwing, you see how he's throwing it, you see how frequently he's throwing it. But if he's just keeping it tucked and doing some work in his left where he has power, then that makes him more dangerous. It's similar to Pacquiao. And I'm not saying Wilder fights like Pacquiao, but I'm schooling y'all because y'all don't know shit about boxing. Pacquiao was a left-hand dominant fighter. He got with Freddie Roach, and then over time, he started to do little subtle things to incorporate his right. I think he even knocked out Marco Antonio Barrera with the right hand, or set it up. So that made Pacquiao more dangerous when he slowed it down a touch. Everyone knew the left hand, the straight left, was butter. That's going to rock a bayou. But when he started to implement his second hand and get his right hand just to do some basic things, and he has power in his right, then Pacquiao became more dangerous, because it's like, damn, that left, we definitely trying to stay away from that, but he can also hurt us with the right now. Yes, me and Freddie Roach, we began camp, and we appear, we start to throw that right, we throw the right with do. So it makes him a more dangerous man because it makes him more complete. Same thing with, oh my God, I'm just giving y'all too many gems. Y'all, listen, y'all gotta start paying me. I ain't even gonna tell you too many more gems. I ain't gonna do it until Super Chats come. Fuck that. I'm giving y'all too much for free. I told you, I'm about to be rich, y'all. I'm about to be rich off boxing. I'm about to take care of my whole family off boxing. I'll give you too much gems for free. And just to have some bozos come in and say, oh, you're a Wilder nut sucker, and all, all this weak shit, bro. I'm gonna start taxing the game. I promise you that. I'm gonna start. You want Jim? I'm gonna start cutting these streams. Or I'm gonna do it members only or something. I'm gonna start dropping the real gems in the members only, because I'm man, watch. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. We getting paid out here, bro. We gonna do that. I'm gonna drop the real science in the members, because just anybody coming in saying stupid shit, man, come on, stop that. Anyway, another example would be Maidana. Maidana was already a good puncher. He was already strong, KO power. He got with Robert Garcia, and he improved two subtle things. His conditioning got better, and he implemented a jab. That subtle thing, not changing his whole overall DNA, his whole game plan, made him more formidable, because when he fought Broner, he looked good. Bro, the Maidana that fought Devin Alexander before Robert Garcia, because the Devin Alexander wasn't a Maidana. Maidana was finna quit after, because he looked embarrassed. He got embarrassed by Devin Alexander. Maidana was finna quit. So as a last-ditch effort, he teamed up with Robert Garcia after that fight. The Maidana that fought Devin Alexander or even Amir Khan will get bodied by Floyd Mayweather. But he had been working at his craft, got with Robert Garcia, made subtle improvements to make his style just that much more complex. So Deontay Wilder is similar to Maidana with Robert Garcia, and he's similar to Pacquiao when he got with Freddie Roach and started subtly implementing the right hand. If Wilder keeps it, listen to me again, if Wilder keeps that right hand tucked, if he keeps that right hand tucked and he's more selective when he throws it, that's his money shot. We know that. But if he waits until he really sees an opening, aka just a bit more patient, then bro, he's going to be more dangerous, because you're going to still have to watch out for the power in the left hand, and the right hand's still coming. It's just not coming. Like, let's say in the first round, while you're fresh, see, Wilder has underrated ring IQ. Y'all don't know this because y'all spend too much time hating on black fighters and, Al Heyman, PBC, and stupid shit. Wilder has underrated ring IQ. The reason, I'm not saying he's Floyd or Pernell Whitaker or nobody, but he has underrated ring IQ. He's athletic, so he could pick up pretty fast. The thing is, they had the right game plan. Like I told you, I did this all live on Twitter, round by round. He's not superior to a Luis Ortiz, bar for bar, line for line boxing. And most guys aren't. Skill for skill, skillfully going to be better than Luis Ortiz with more experience. So Wilder played it smart. A more clinical boxer is going to be able to bridge the gap and cut the distance and shorten up the shots more quicker than a person who's less technically gifted. So he let Luis Ortiz get off what he thought he could, stayed, safe without engaging too much, still threw the right, threw a lot of lefts. So Luis Ortiz, he got lulled to sleep, literally. Because as soon as Wilder landed a right of significance, when Luis Ortiz appeared to be at his peak of confidence, the highest confidence, because he was doing good work in that round where he got knocked out, and there was only 10 seconds left. Wilder seen the opening, bow, it's done. That's a perfect game plan, because if let's say I was Wilder's coach, it makes no fucking sense for him to try to outbox a Cuban with 400, 500 amateurs. That's just stupid. He's not a better boxer than him. So in life, when you try to not play your position, that's when you get into the most problem. Look at New Jack City, the movie. Nino Brown was the man, right? He the boss of all bosses. G Money had a good position, but he wasn't as powerful as Nino Brown. Everything came to a halt when G Money started doing side deals, because he started doing a side deal with a cop, unbeknownst to him, Ice-T, Scotty Overton, right? That's what happens when you don't play your position. If G Money never worked with Ice-T and let him infiltrate, then the Carter still could have been going on. But G Money wanted to be the man, so he cut a side deal. And like I said, unbeknownst to him, he cut a side deal with the cop. He should have played his position. Nino the boss, and he don't trust nobody probably. That's probably why he got so far. Your dumb ass got lured into working with a cop, and he 5-0, and then your whole operation, you had moles and rats and Pookie and stuff. Then, it's the beginning and the end. CMV, we all we got. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Like, bro, that's what happens when people don't play their position. Wilder played his position. You're not more technical. You don't have more amateur experience. It's going to take you a bit longer to shorten up your shots and get as crispy as a Cuban, who's technically better. Play your position. Do what you good at. That's what he did. Boom. Fight over. And still. That's what it is. The problem is when you start boxing, or like I said, you don't play your position. You start doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Like Tim Bradley. That's the example I always think about. Tim Bradley fought like a maniac versus Ruslan Provodnikov. Tim Bradley fought Ruslan like he was Ruslan, like he was the notorious puncher. You don't have power like that. Be you. And he almost got melted. Bradley was cross-eyed on the ropes like, bro, he almost got melted by Ruslan. That's what happens when you don't play your position. He nearly cost him. Don't come out trying to beat, like, even my dude Mickey Bay versus John Molina. He started trying to clown around and gave a guy who needed a home run his only chance of a home run. You got to be strategic, baby. Look at football. You make the other team waste their timeouts. That's like you being in the lead and they need one score to push it to overtime. Why would you do an onside kick? You kick the ball as far as possible. You ain't going to give them an onside kick so they closer to the, where they need to be to score. That's why you take a knee and make them waste timeouts, burn the clock. It's a strategy. Wilder's team implemented the perfect strategy because they can't outbox the masterclass Cuban boxer. But what they can do is knock the fucking perm out his hair or whatever. They could knock the fucking molecules out his shit. So that's a smart game plan. So I give him credit. Now, when it comes to Fury, to me, he's coming off a bad performance and he don't hit as hard as Luis Ortiz, and he's not a permanent southpaw. He's not a permanent southpaw. So with that being said, I think Luis Ortiz overall was just a more difficult fight. And Wilder, you let Wilder get confidence. Bad look. Wilder, in the same round he was badly hurt and people criticized him for, he knocked the man out with one punch. Where do you think his confidence is at? Same round. And everybody knew this was a danger that he didn't really have to take. And he took it and won. So how do you think his confidence is going to be in the Fury? In the Fury fight? You already know how that goes. Bro, that looked like some Assassin's Creed. Bro, Wilder's power is just too wild, bro. Bro, all he did is take a step back. Bro, he has power on the back foot. He takes a step back, plant it, and bow, and then that's just it? No. So, Tyson Fury messed up. I told you, Tyson Fury messed up. He should have fought Wilder straight away, which is what Wilder wanted. Listen, I would give Tyson Fury a better shot to beat Wilder if he did it straight away, because then you don't get a Wilder who had 2 opportunities to learn. Between the Brazil fight and then the Fury fight, and the Ortiz 2 fight, that's 8 rounds that he got in that he didn't have had you done an immediate rematch like you were supposed to. ESPN messed up royally. And then they messed up because they doing fights in Tokyo and all, Tokyo Drift, all this shit. What type of numbers you think that's going to get in America? Especially if they come on at weird times and stuff, right? Then you gave Tyson Fury, because has the complexion for the protection, you invested all this money in promoting him. He ain't doing the numbers like you think he's supposed to be doing. In addition, he got all this number. If he does not win, which I don't think he will, if he does not win, you just $108 invested in him, and he might get sparked out. Weird bets that people take. I'm telling you, bigotry and pride, that pride comes before the fall. Weird move, bro. And it's not like you doing it exclusively on ESPN. This is an ESPN Fox joint telecast. So it's not like ESPN just reaps all the benefits. Fox, if Wilder knocks this man Fury out, Fox really reaps the benefit. Just like Mayweather Pacquiao. When Showtime and the PBC side, their fighter actually won. If it was only on ESPN, okay, then ESPN win. They win too, because that means they got the rights to the whole thing. But we know Tyson Fury is not powerful enough to do that. So ESPN had to work with Fox or whoever PBC won in Showtime, blah, blah, blah. They messed up, bro. They messed up. Tyson Fury was better off doing it right back, running it back. But you gave this man 8 more rounds to learn, where he did learn from his performance. And he knocked both guys out for 2 knockouts of the year in the same year with 1 punch. Plus, you allowed Tyson Fury to fight someone who's supposed to be a cherry. Bro, these UK dudes, listen to what I'm saying. A lot of these UK dudes, and I'm not trying to roast, I'm just telling you what I honestly see. A lot of these British UK dudes and shit, or different dudes from different places, it's like, I'm not trying to sound no kind of way, but I feel like Mexico and America have fighters, so many of them, that just keep coming out, and they're looking like, damn, this guy's gonna be hard to beat. But a lot of these British fighters, especially that I've seen recently, they don't look impossible to beat. Caleb Smith, people are saying, oh, Canelo will whoop him. He didn't look good. Hey, bro, he lost to John Ryder. Katie Taylor, she don't look invincible. She looked like a Cyclops in her last fight at the new weight, and she lost her fight before that. Josh Taylor even. Bro, if he fights Jose Ramirez might do him greasy. His eye was really bad. He gets punched a lot. And Jose Ramirez is durable, and he's a banger, and he's fluid. He's a Mexican-American with fluid combination punching. He's not the biggest on defense, but his offense is on point. He just stopped Maurice Hooker violently. He sparred with Pacquiao. Bro, I would favor Ramirez for sure versus Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's tough, but Regis Prograis, I think the fight was fully winnable, but it was part of what he was doing where he didn't close the gap on him. But Jose Ramirez is more of an offensive engine, and he's gonna make an uncomfortable pressure. And I seen Taylor get hurt in the last round, and his eye looked like shit. Bro, Tyson Fury I think he's gonna get knocked out. Joshua versus Ruiz. That's what I'm saying. Bro, this is probably the worst year for the UK. That's just being honest. Carl Frampton got injured. Bro, it is what it is. I'm just being 100% honest. That's what I see. If Tyson Fury get knocked out and AJ get knocked out, oh my gosh. Bro, it's going to be AJ fighting December 7th. If he get knocked out and Fury get knocked out in February, who do y'all have? Billy Joe Saunders, who looked horrible? Caleb Smith, who looked horrible? Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And please let me know. Who's the next coming? Anthony Yard just lost to Kovalev. We haven't seen him back yet. I like Yard. I'm checking for him, though. Taylor was in a rugged-ass fight. Like, yeah, some people even think Regis Prograis won. I gave the fight to Taylor, though. You know, but I only watched it once, and I was in the hotel room covering another fight, so. It's just not looking good. And you can get mad at me, say, oh, you hate the UK. I don't hate the UK. I used to live there. But I'm just telling you what I see. You know, see, the UK can't be in their feelings like Drake and stuff because I'm saying something that you can't really disprove and you're just mad because it's being said. Oh, Daniel Dubois, he's a beast, but he's not fighting anyone near the talent level of any top-rated guy. So we don't really know. I like Daniel Dubois, but again, I had to see him fight Joe Joyce or somebody or anybody, you know, so just somebody that he fought someone named Ebenezer. I got to see him fight somebody that is upper echelon to really get. I mean, that's like F.A. Jogba and Adam Karnowski. They could develop and be real good, but we don't really know what they're going to do because F.A. Jogba, he just had a tough fight his last fight, you know, so they got to keep developing. I'm talking about who's ready-made for the spotlight right now. That's my question. Joshua was the man. He was the top earner, you know, and he was groomed for that spot. Carl Froch is gone. Tony Bellew's gone. So who does the UK have that's ready for pay-per-view? Like, who, bro, listen, if Fury and Joshua get knocked out, who can command guaranteed pay-per-views, Sky Sports box office or whoever? Who? Who's ready-made for the spotlight now? Josh Taylor? Okay, who's he going to fight? Who's he going to fight that's pay-per-view? Jose Ramirez already got his own fight in China. So who's the next person? That's what I'm saying. You guys, you can't lose. Joshua cannot lose. Pressure is on. He cannot lose. Tyson Fury, he cannot lose. That's the only hope to keep this alive. Who's gonna take the torch and be ready for box office? Someone said Derek Chisora. Yeah, all right. Derek Chisora Usyk. Okay. See, I told you, you gotta. Everything goes to new media, and I said it, and the fighters proved it. They proved what I've been telling you. You can't abandon the American market and expect to do good in the American market. Everything goes to new media. Block judge jury. Thank you. He's just making too much of a scene. Blocking. So we'll see how everything plays out. Joshua Ruiz, who y'all picking? Who y'all picking? Joshua Ruiz, who you guys picking? Yeah, shout out to Tuman. We got another subscriber. If you ain't subscribed now, you might as well subscribe right now. Ruiz, Andy, Ruiz, man. Ain't nobody picking Joshua? Damn. And then Top Rank had a bad situation. So Oscar Valdez is fighting tomorrow, and then his opponent missed weight by 11 pounds, people. He's supposed to, Oscar Valdez is moving up to 130. Moving up in weight to 130, right? And his opponent came in at 141, bro. His opponent was 11 pounds over the weight limit. Horrific. Despicable. And this is Top Rank's main event. Horrible. Bad news. I got Ruiz, but I won't bet money on it. Why not? See, the only, to me, it's not even about the fight. The only thing I'm worried about, so to speak, the only thing I'm worried about is I just don't want it to look like no corrupt nothing. I got a video coming up, and I have reasons why I say that. I just don't know about there's no athletic commission in Saudi. I don't know what's going to happen. And I have people that I know, not in Saudi, but I have fighters that I know personally, and they said they went to certain places like Russia or wherever, and they felt like someone put something in their food. No, I'm dead serious. I know someone that went to Russia in the amateurs, and they were going to fight a Russian guy, and they said they felt like someone put something in their food because they fell ill the next day, and it wasn't even like nothing like, super greasy or nothing crazy that they ate. And they said they started feeling like food poisoning ill. And they suspect that it was like done to, so they're not at their best. So you never know what different, you go to a different country, you never know what the situation going to be in that. And that's the only thing that, like, if it's a fair fight and that even, I definitely pick Ruiz. But again, I don't know what happens with no athletic commission. The other thing that I'm worried about, I got a video coming on. Saudi had a juice exemption. I'm done. You know who the ref is? This is another concern of mine. Because Eddie Hearn can't afford to lose Joshua, so he's going to pull out all the stops. And I thought Ruiz beat Joseph Parker in New Zealand, and they didn't give it to him. So I feel like Ruiz might have to get the knockout. Just the referee for Joshua Ruiz is Adelaide Bird. She's reffing now. No, it's not Robert Bird. It's Adelaide Bird. The one with the glasses from the Canelo fight. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking. People would say, "Oh, ego too." Nah, don't spread that. Don't spread that. I was just doing that to mess with y'all. People like, wait, what? Yeah, I was just playing. Don't spread that. Ego told me Adelaide Bird is the what? Bro, man, I wouldn't even watch it if Adelaide Bird, man, if she's a ref now. I'm like, Andy, you might as well just go home. They finna get you. No, but this is who I heard the ref is. Luis Pabon, bro. No. Don't like it. That's who they got the ref. Hey, New Meaning said, yo, I was about to say. Bro, I don't like that. See, this is what I'm saying. Man, I don't trust that UK should be, they be funny style, bro. I don't like that. Out of all the ref, like every time Floyd got the biggest events. Floyd got the biggest fights ever, factually. He got the biggest ever. He ain't never had Luis Pabon. Bro, do you feel what I'm saying? The Conor fight, Pacquiao fight, Canelo. Bro, he never get him. That's like getting Vic Dracula. Bro, they don't really do the biggest fight. There's a handful of guys that typically get Canelo Golovkin assignments and the big assignments in Vegas. Robert Byrd, Steve Willis gets some big fights in New York. Tony Weeks gets big fights, Ward Kovalev. Mayweather, Maidana. Kenny Bayless gets Danny Garcia. So Jack Reese gets some of them. Bro, they got Luis Pabon. No, I don't like it. I gotta look. I'm gonna look. I got a video coming about this though. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't trust this Eddie Hearn shit. He got a juicy fruit card. People who all have implications of PEDs, fails, and all types of shit. Current bans, and they fighting. And then you, out of all referees, the ref is Luis Pabon. Because they can't get no UK ref, because then that would look all too obvious. Because this is my fear. Look at Joseph Parker, AJ. Look at Joseph Parker, AJ. The ref would not let Joseph Parker work. Joseph Parker, truth be told, people don't take this into consideration. Joshua didn't look good in that fight. And the ref, every time Joseph Parker would close the distance and try to, and Joseph Parker's not even the most aggressive guy. You know, he's kind of like figuring stuff out and kind of timid. But even still, he was still doing some good work. And the referee was like, oh, break. Kept breaking them. And nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. There's this other black ref. He looks pretty tall. He would have been a better, I forgot his name off the top of my head, but he would have been a better pick. I don't like that pick, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Man, Andy Ruiz knocked this dude out, bro. Cause I feel like they stacking it against you, like Caleb Smith, John Ryder. That's what I hate about boxing. We shouldn't even have to worry about this. We shouldn't have to worry about this type of stuff. I got a video coming. No, fuck no. All right, man, see, listen. Smash the like button. See, Eddie's up to it, bro. No. Joshua Ellis. We got members like Costco. Nah, man. Get some claps. See, I don't like this, bro. I'm not, I don't know Luis Pabon. He's probably a cool dude. But what I'm saying is he ain't refereeing no heavyweight fights. His last fight was November against Jean Carlos Torres and Carlos Manuel Portillo that ended in KO. On that same night, Nestor Bravo Velasquez versus Rodolfo Puente. A month before that, Dimitri Bivol versus Castillo. And I could have remembered the ref was, I think, if I'm going to go back and look at my notes from Twitter, I think the Bivol Castillo referee, I remember something I didn't like. I was like, man, the ref keep getting in the way or something. Before that, Danilito Zorillo and Jesus Antonio Perez Campos. Bro, how did he get this assignment? I'm looking at all these fights, and the last big name fight he refed was Kovalev Yard. I'm going to go watch that and see how he did. Before that was Rob Brandt, Ryota Murata. How did he get this? Regis Prograis, Kirill Relic. Bro, he not doing no heavyweight fights and no like real. See, this is Eddie Hearn, bro. This is Eddie Hearn, man. I don't see no Canelo Alvarez fights that he done refed. Golovkin fights that he done ref. Like basically the biggest fights. Spence Porter. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like if you look at all the biggest fights for this year, and he ain't the ref for none of them. So how he get this fight? Bro, that's that Eddie Hearn. I'm telling you. That's the only thing that I fear in this Ruiz fight is if like Ruiz can't get no work off and he's like, and then gets caught and gets discouraged or something because he keeps getting pulled away and his game plan ain't working because the ref keeps interfering. You see what they did in the Triple G fight? He said get Vince McMahon to ref. Man, that's what so man, come on, bro. If you live in Mexico to get to Saudi Arabia, I looked it up, 26-hour flight. 25 and a half, 26-hour flight. It's going to take you more than a day to get out there. So how much support is Andy Ruiz even finna have? At least from the homeland. Bro, it's a 26-hour flight. From Cali, it's a 16, 17-hour flight. Guess what? From London, UK, to get to Saudi Arabia, 5-hour flight, 5.5-hour flight. So Londoners and UK British teeth motherfuckers can get to Saudi Arabia in a straight shot 5-6 hours. Everybody else that would likely want to see Ruiz fight, they gotta come fly a whole day, and man, come on, bro. That's the only thing that I fear is this type of shit, bro. What fights did he ref that they were like, oh, this is the great pick for it? Man, they should let the champion pick the fight. Fuck that, cause this don't even look right to me. See how he get this fight, bro? See this Eddie Hearn? I told you. So man, I hope Ruiz go in there with the knockout intention, because I fear some bullshit. But the good thing is, boxing can't keep getting away with that. Like if like Caleb Smith, his stock is still down off of his last performance. You can lie and tell us Katie Taylor won, and lie and tell us that Caleb Smith really won, but the people know what it is. All right, this is who the rep. Man, see, I'm going to do a video on this, so I'm not going to look. Look, Joshua Ruiz in Saudi. Look, this is the fights he refed. Carlos Manuel, Rodolfo Puente, Jesus, like 130 pound. Look at all these lightweights, except for this one. That's a light heavyweight. Bro, he ain't. Where the big fight? Carlos Jimenez, Alexa Diaz versus whoever. Darrell J. Riviera. Bro, where his big Kovalev Yard? I told you about that one. Rob Brandt Murata. That's a decently big fight. John, look. Orlando Felix. Bro, what big fights is he refereeing? Regis Prograde, Carell Relic, World Boxing Super Series, Marco Diaz. Bro, look, Fluffy Iglesias and shit. Who the fuck is this? Fluffy Iglesias, Sabriel, Matia. Man, who? Look. Lennox Lewis. Oh, see, look, Lennox Allen. He refed Leader Alvarez, Kovalev. Look, these are the fights. George Groves, Caleb Smith. These are his recent fights. Nah. He don't have one Canelo fight, one Golovkin fight, one Andre Ward fight, one Mayweather fight, Conor McGregor. You know, he didn't ref that. Man, he Fluffy Iglesias versus Louis Anderson. He ref that. Yeah, man. Most of his jobs in Puerto Rico. He watched two lizards fight in Puerto Rico, fight over an icy. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's that Eddie Hearn. The judges, man, fucking Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, and Helen Keller. That's the judges. Helen Keller got a job. Ray Charles, Georgia. That's the ref. That's the judges. He finna let Miss McCracken, Miss McRib ref, you know, Belinda McCracken. He finna let Belinda McCracken, Rob McCracken's wife, Belinda McCracken, judge. He finna let Judge Judy on this. This is comical, bro. That motherfucker got Dillian White as a judge. Hey, bro. Ruiz, you got to control your destiny. Hey, PR got them lizards, bro. You know what it is. Shout out to PR. Y'all got them lizards, though. Bro, he got Dean White and fucking Adam Smith as the judges, bro. He got Johnny Nelson judging this shit. Oh, I gave every round to Anthony Joshua. Anthony got Tony Bellew as the. See, look, me and Vladimir Jab, I see you, bro. He got Bellew as a judge. Man, come on, bro. Michelle Dre Phelps, all of them, bro. Man, this shit crazy. What's Bruce Willis' daughter name? He got her judges. I'm out. Holla at the kid, man. We working. Appreciate y'all. Smash the like button. Run me them likes. I'll be back. He said Rumor Wilson. Yeah, I heard a rumor. Rumor Wilson gonna be the judge. Eddie Hearn got Barry Hearn. Yeah. If Anthony never fights Wilder, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like that. Bro, he said I'm okay if Joshua never fights Wilder. Man, get all the man, Chavez Jr. the ref. He gonna judge it too. They gonna have a ref and a judge to save money. Bro, if Anthony Joshua loses with all this on his side, we working. Salute Eagles Army. He said Piers Morgan. I'm done.